Alrighty, welcome into another lovely Thursday night stream. Today we wrap up the official racing of the week and then turn our efforts towards the Premier League Street Stock Series on Saturday. But this is the Iceberg TV. I am Kevin Berg. Thank you for stopping in. This is your local short track race night online. We are here at Lanier in the Rookie Street Stocks. We are number one in the room. Had pretty good success here on Tuesday night. Picked up a win, so we'll see if we can kind of keep on with that. We're going to do a super late race at 9:15. This will take us up to the 7:30 mark, most likely. And then we'll decide what we're going to run from there, because we're going to run a truck race yet today, and all kinds of stuff to do. All kinds of stuff to run, quite honestly. So we're going to do some practice at Lime Rock Park as well. But we're going to go qualify first with our street stock at Lanier. Robert Hank, good to see you. Clutch Penguin, good to see you too, sir. Well, all we do every night, every stream, is we start out with a street stock race. So the chances are high.
Green, green, green. Here comes the first 5 laps. One more lap. 15.045.
And we did a 15:041 the second lap, so that'll be the best we can do. We got passed by Cole. He did a 15:030. So pretty tight field in qualifying right off the bat. I will open the 50-50 right now. Oh, good lap then, Clutch Penguin. Nice lap, man. All right, top 10 board will be here right now. Those are the current updated standings. Yellow Bow Tie kind of running away with it a little bit. But you never know what might happen. A win will get an extra 1,000 points in the pot tonight. I'll also extend our stream streak, but we gotta beat Cole. We gotta beat Mr. Clutch Penguin here in order to do it. Looks like no one else is qualifying right now. I take that back. He's just practicing though. So 4 cars yet to qualify. Richard Franklin. It's about all the people in here that we know offhand. Double check that that's working. Yeah, another Thursday night stream. We're going to be running a lot of random stuff. We might even get to do a paint scheme in here tonight. We'll see how much time we have. Be nice to paint a truck before we go to Milwaukee, but we'll see what time allows. So if that race goes off at 9:15, it goes off at 7:15, so it would be 8:15 to 9:15, right? Yep. Okay. All right. I think that's what we're gonna do then. 10:15 we'll do the truck race. That'll be our last race of the night from the Milwaukee Mile. We'll race the super late. That'll probably give us a little bit enough buffer maybe to do a paint scheme. We'll see. Gonna go by quick though. But first we got a grid.
1 lap to green. Line up on the outside.
And
We
get
put in
ready
plenty of fuel
for
to
our
finish
first
the race.
race
Pit road
of
is
the
closed.
night.
The estimated SOF is 1,000.
861.
Alrighty. Well,
Still
Cole,
waiting on 2 cars
Cole
to grid.
Chalmers, aka Clutch Penguin, is going to be leading us to the green. We are second on the outside of him. Jake is in third. Jadillan Wilson is in fourth. Ezekiel Dondi is in fifth. A lot of random names in here. I'm not going to try to pronounce. So, everybody welcome in. So we got some more people coming in. Thank you so much for stopping by. Again, this is our last race event of the week for the official series in iRacing. So from here, we'll, before we end the night, we'll take a look at where we're going to be going. Saturday, we go to Lime Rock. So I'd like to test a little bit, make some laps just to get the feel of the car at Lime Rock Park. See what it feels like. So maybe we'll do that. But first, we got 40 laps here from Lanier coming at you tonight. Waiting for 2 cars to grid, and then we're going to be going. We got 17 seconds to do it. Good to see everybody in here again. Appreciate you guys stopping in to what could be possibly the best, most exciting stream we have ever done, ever. You just never know what might happen. Just never know. And it looks like Kyle is not going to make the call to start, so he'll start in the pits. Same with Eric. So Clutch Penguin is on our inside.
Gotcha. Thank you.
40 laps, long race, no cautions in this one.
Coming to green, this time by.
Lap to green.
Green flag. Lights are going to dim off the pace vehicle in front of us and pull in turn 3 down in the pits. And then we're going to go racing. For 40 laps, no cautions. Lap traffic will probably become an
Get
issue.
ready. Going green.
We'll see how it goes. 1862 is the strength of field.
Pace cars in. Green flag. Green
Ooh,
flag. Pit road is
wrong
now
way.
open.
I think I went from third to second there. No bueno on that one.
Hold your line.
Honestly, we're lucky we didn't blow the motor.
Still there. Clear inside.
All right, so we'll get around for third. Now we'll work on second place. Got a little loose there. Still gotta put the nose there and try to power out.
Still there. Still there.
Now we're gonna try to run down
Clear
Clutch
outside.
Penguin.
50.1.
He gets a little loose.
Second. Good job. Next car is the leader. .079. You just hit the fastest lap.
Oh, there's the wall. We're off to a sloppy start here tonight.
Car outside. Clear outside.
Going
Car
for the
outside.
lead down low. Got a little loose.
Clear outside.
Take advantage of it.
.207. .231. You're in first.
Right rear's getting a little bit of a workout early. Still a lot of laps to go. 50-50 is open right now. Exclamation point points to see how many points you've accrued in the last couple of days here that we've been streaming. Once you see how many points you have, you can buy as many tickets as you like by entering exclamation point 5050, then the space bar, and then the amount of tickets you want to buy for the 50-50. You take the whole entire pot back to your bank, and then at the end of the month, whoever has the most points that has participated in the 50-50 will get a free sub to the channel. Or you can do what Fishing Marzo did and pass it on to the next person of your choosing as a gifted sub. Very kind of him to do that. Alright, 30 laps. 29 to go, sorry. 29 laps to go, 12 scored.
0.326. 15.372.
And we're running this to try to get the points lead in the rookie street stocks. Currently, we lead the points in the C fixed street stocks. Trying to do a wash across the board and get the point lead in the rookie street stocks. That would be something.
15.3.
See how it goes. But we're going to be participating in this. We're 6th overall in the super late points. So we're going to make our first official start in the super late fixed series.
15.37.
They are at IRP this week, so we'll make the race at 9:15 to race those. Then 10:15, we're going to do a truck race at Milwaukee Mile, home track for us.
15.409.
We're also trying to get on our way back to 5,000 I rating. We're at 47.47 right now. Heads up. Got no cautions in this one. Gotta be on our toes.
0.052. .511. Your car down low. That car is a lap down. Go high.
See a lap traffic coming ahead. He's about a full turn away from us.
.51.
Got about 2.45 second lead right now. Looks like Clutch Penguin is in 6th.
15.529. That car is a lap down. .52.
Ooh, bad corner there. We will also check out the Discord tonight. Got a couple things to show off in there. I'll post the link to the Discord after this if anybody's interested in joining up. We did have a new entry. Robert Hank, I believe, signed up for Discord.
15.577.
H. Berge posted in the craft corner. Take a look what she's up to. It's kind of an exciting project, I'll tell you that much. It's turned out pretty darn cool. It was a really neat surprise to see when she started working on it. So more to come. 15 laps to go. 14 when we hit the line. Just a scotch over halfway by 7 laps.
0.739.
He's got a 4-second lead now.
15.62. 15.613. .596.
And just a reminder, Beer League Street Stock Series is going to go off Saturday at about 9:30 at night. I'll be logging in to get a little bit extra practice. The official race starts at 10. It is the Twisted Tea Lime Rock Park race. Lime Rock Park is our first road course stop.
15.72.
We have a really good points lead right now, thanks to our decent finishes. But not only that, but being the crazy figure 8 winners that we were on last Saturday. So that's been helping us along.
15.678. Wheel car down low. Wheel car down low. 15.808.
Got myself a cup of coffee in a Jeff Bodine mug. I'll show you guys in a minute here. I'm going to need it.
15.846.
Track's getting a little greasy. Got lap traffic here.
15.766.
We're in a podium position.
Outside.
Got the 14 a lap
Still there.
down, hopefully.
Keep low. They're outside. Back car is a lap down. 15.881. .793.
All right, popsicle sticks in the air. 2 laps to go. Next time by will be white flag.
What's the deal, man? Go back and watch it.
One more lap to win.
White flag?
15.85.
Got about a 5.12 second lead right now. And we'll win it to keep our stream streak alive and well.
Great job, driver.
Another win in the Street Stock division, rookie Street Stocks that is. So that will pad our stream streak win column. Hold on in the victory lane here.
The race is over.
All right. Looks like Clutch Penguin got a top 10. All right, so we win a race right off the bat.
Yep, that's the first time you pushed into me.
Thank you very much, Robert Hank. I appreciate it. Yeah, promoter was not happy on that one, that is for sure. That is for sure. We're going to go back to the iRacing menu. Take a look and see what that looked like for our points. Plus 27 iRating, so 47.74. That's not too bad. Plus 013 in the safety column. 111 points for championship. That's not too terrible. We'll get us some grid rival points, of course. So let's see what else we could run. There is a Watkins Glen Gen 4 Cup car. There's a dirt street stock at Lanier. We can give that a try. Pass some time. We haven't done dirt for a little bit. I think we're going to do a dirt street stock race because that'll take us to the 8 o'clock mark. 8 o'clock, we will either run another rookie street stock race or maybe even a modified race. $39. Yeah, it's not going to be too much for that one just because of how quick it goes. And the super late race we want to make is 9:15. That's the one we got to make. So we're going to go try and do a dirt race now on a street stock. Get our street stock license up a little bit too, rating there up. Kind of try to pad everything up a little bit here. Just double check I'm not missing anything on this side. Oh, nope, we're not doing that. No, we're not doing that. When does that one go off? 5 minutes. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. We're doing legend cars at Road America. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do, friends. Oh, man. Sold. I saw Road America. I'm sold. Absolutely sold on that. 8 people signed up. Go to a Wisconsin track. Get our road racing feet wet again. We haven't done a road race for a little bit. Good training for Saturday. Good training for Saturday. Well, here is my vintage Jeff Bodine coffee mug. I know you can't see it too well. I don't want to spill it. Oh, I got it for 99 cents at a thrift store. Need a little caffeine for the night. See how this goes. We can go join the practice. Go join the practice, get a couple laps. It is the full track, so. Without further ado, Hank. High Octane Hank, that son of a gun. He's going to get us to the track. We'll see you guys there. All right, we are here at Road America. You guys can't see it. Hang on. We are at Road America. I was just told, and I missed it. Of course I missed it. Our son just took his first steps inside the house. 3 steps all on his own without holding anything onto anything, so Mama got to see it first. Good job, buddy. So I missed it. Now he's walking. He's going to be walking quickly then. He adapts very quickly to everything. Well, welcome to Road America. We gotta change this. We gotta change our shifting for this. This might be a very fun race or boring. It just depends, I think. It's a very big track for these cars, realistically. And honestly, I think I'm going to be a little slow at this because I'm so used to running big cars around here that I'm racing it like it's a 5,000-pound car. I told you guys we'd be racing some weird stuff tonight. This is probably going to be the weirdest of the night so far. Hey, good run to you too, sir. It was good to see you in a race. I'm hoping we can... that's the point of this channel. I want to bring awareness to street stocks. I feel like it's one of the most fun cars in the game. Gonna drift here in Wisconsin for a minute. Mission chips, delicious. Here is the fastest part of the track, I believe, is the woods. $110, $111 miles an hour. Yes, my son took his first couple of steps. Unbelievable. I missed it. Now, what do you do? Very proud of him. Oh. All right, we're going to change a couple things here while we got the time. Oh, there you go. Yeah, nicely done the lap time. That's a really good lap time. Nicely done. It's a fun car, in my opinion. One of the best ones on the service. Let's see here. I'm looking. There we go. I don't want auto blip. I don't want auto blip. I'm gonna try it. See what this feels like now. If it's any better. Auto blip felt slow. That's better. Oh, I am so sorry. Sorry. I went in a little hot. Oh, it's a little hot. Whoopsie daisies. I'm going to change our paint scheme too. Find a different one here. Take me a couple seconds to do. See if we can find one. If it loads. We are number 2 in this race. That's not the best news in the world. Ah, perfect. We're going to do that one. If it lets us, it's kind of glitching out, of course. Again, welcome. And 50-50 is open, guys. We won that race, so 1,000 points into the 50-50 pot just like that. Free points. That way you guys can put one ticket in. If you put one ticket in, you got the chance of walking away with 1,000 free points. No skin off of your back at all. Not too shabby to way to start the stream. I don't know why this is going so slow, but it is. See if we can find a Robert Hank is the first to indulge in the points. Clutch Penguin coming in right behind him. Trying to find a paint scheme we're going to run because I'm not jiving with the Jack Daniels paint scheme anymore. If this would ever load. Ooh, let's see. Still looking. Still looking. True. That's true. It was, I mean, that's the lowest gamble you could take for some free points. But now Clutch Penguin is entered. So the question is how many points did Clutch Penguin buy in there? That's the question. There is, like, no good paint schemes for this card run. None. You did make the cover of the video. Yes, sir. That was from last night. It was one of the... There was a little bit of action. You got a little loose there from a friend behind you was helping you through the corner, it looked like. We'll race this one. We really got to work on some paint schemes when we get a chance. We will race the Greg Biffle 16 National Guard Legends car. That's what we're going to do. Perfect. All right, let's go qualify. Trading paints to load in here. Oop, we killed it.
The officials think you're playing games out here with the way you're
I
driving.
can, yeah.
Your laptop
I was just
will
about
be
to ask
deleted
you, can
until
you
you
guys
reset
not
the
see
car
what
and
people are
try
betting?
again.
You guys can see everybody's points, but you can't see who buys tickets, or... Not sure. I was always wondering that. I was gonna do that too. Up this just a little bit. There we go. That's better. Okay, then yeah, you can see that. Yeah, I can see everything. I'm the guy who sees it all. I see commands, I see foul language, I see possible people come in that I ban right away you guys don't even see. If we ever get big enough where the chat's moving too fast, they might have to get a moderator, but I doubt it. Oh boy, that's a heavy braking area there. You know, Blake, the saddest thing about that is I put a little bit of time into those thumbnails. It's always at least a 5-minute project before the stream. And not a lot of people see them, so I appreciate you commenting on it. Thanks for joining us on the old YouTube side. Appreciate that too. It helps us over there. Whoa, hang on to her. A little excursion. Just a little off track there. Nothing to be worried about. Just wanted to see how well these tires gripped in the lawn. All right, up the hill. We're gonna get the green flag. Try our first lap.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
We bogged down a little bit even.
Here comes your first time lap.
Fun fact: I see the building I had to work in at for C-Tech over there. I think. Maybe it's not it, but I know where it sits. This will be a fun race. This will be a good time, I think, hopefully. If I don't screw it up, should have a good run. Could have went a little faster through that area there, for sure. I'm very surprised they brought the Legend cars here. It's a huge track for it. But we'll take it. Any chance we can get to run this track. Love this place. I have a home track for the stream, and I did it again, so this lap will not count. Just trying to take that a little too fast. Trying to take it just a touch too fast. Jazzy, Jake, good to see ya. Oh man, that's snappy. Let's see. Best time so far is a 2-minute 38-second lap. This lap is not going to score for us, as we went off track. So we'll try it again this time and see if we can do it. If we have enough time even. We probably won't. I don't think we're going to have time to finish this lap. We'll see. Jazzy Jake, we won our first race, so we already have 1,000 points automatically in that pot right now. Thanks for participating. If you're just joining us, we won our first street stock race in the rookie street stocks at Lanier. We are now doing Legend cars at Road America. We'll be doing some super late racing at 9:15. 10:15, we'll be doing some truck racing at the good old Milwaukee Mile. It's a Wisconsin-style stream tonight. Little Road America, little Milwaukee Mile. Thank you for the rivets, sir. I appreciate it. We are rolling right along on a Thursday night. Bad corner there. I don't think we're going to get back to complete this lap, so we're going to probably start in the back. Time is running out on qualifying, but good practice nonetheless. We got some stuff to check out on the Discord later on. Stay on track here. There we go. Yep, we're not going to make it to the start-finish line as there's only 2 seconds left of qualifying. That's all right.
There's a flag. It's over.
So again, we're running the number 16 in memory of Greg Biffle car since we don't have a paint. Eli Black with the pole. Connor Keller is going to start on the outside of him. Frazier Pesic, Adam Williams, Oliver Poulin, us, the other Kevin, Paul, and Mitchell, rounding out 9 cars for a 15-minute race. Here comes the most fun part of the stream. We get to pace Road America. Now listen, hold the excitement down. I know it's very exciting. We'll be making this at all of 70 miles an hour. I know what you're saying, Kevin. Qualifying was 2 minutes and 38 seconds. How fast are we going to go for the pace lap? This will at least kill 4 minutes of your night.
Waiting on the final car.
Because a rolling start for these cars would have been just not right, I suppose. No cautions on this one either. It is what it is. We've won one race before in the Legends car. I forget what track that was. We had a lot of fun with it. Waiting for Frazier to load in. Take a look at that 50-50 pot while we're here. 1,151 points
Everyone
right
recruited.
now, up for grabs. Top 10 board. I can read them off. Yellow Bowtie 91 with a commanding lead of 7,945 points. JLB at 1,375. Justin
One lap to green.
G12345 with 1,230. Those are your top 3 as I stall the car.
Catch about 3. Job.
So as the night goes on, your points are going to be changing from just viewing, whether you're a follower, or subscriber, or just lurking.
Catch about 3. Job.
If you want to max out your viewing points to get all those points you can get out of it,
Catch about
subscribing
3.
is
Job.
the way to go. You get most points by watching, followed by being a follower. And if you're watching without following,
Catch about 3. Job.
you're gaining the least amount of points as we speak. So again, 15-minute lap race. Again, that's not laps, that's minutes. 15-minute lap race here from Road America. We're going to call this the Mini Cheese Curd Cup race. Mini Cheese Curd Cup race on the line right now. Sponsored by Sargento, of course. The bow tie, good to see you. Checking in on the 50-50. Can they win it 4 nights in a row? That's the question we're all wondering. I'm wondering anyway. Again, if you weren't here for the initial news, my son took 3 steps inside today by himself with his mother, and I was out here after spending all day with him. So, I know what we're going to be doing a bunch tomorrow. The other day we went to a dairy and got to see some cows and tractors and almost wrecked under caution. The boy knows what a steering wheel is. He loves tractors. I don't. We keep buying like little die-cast NASCAR cars that we find at antique shops for $1, and he gets to play with them. So we bought him a $1 Bobby Labonte car. It's about this big, and the best thing he likes to do is play with his darn tractors. So he's a tractor guy. So it's broken up into oval, dirt oval,
Catch
road
about
racing,
3.
and then
Job.
dirt road racing. So this is a road race asphalt style. So we are at 1803 in our I rating department. The strength of field is a 1563. So this is why we weren't running any of these for the grid rival before the cutoff, only because we weren't scoring any points because we just didn't have a big SOF. Strength of field is a big deal to get those points. So now that that part of it's over, I would like us to be a more well-rounded racer. So we'll still be doing our short track stuff, don't get me wrong, but we'll sprinkle in some road racing and good training for this Saturday as we go to Lime Rock Park in the Beer League Street Stock Series Tour. That'll be a very exciting race. We'll do some lefts, we'll do some rights. It's the Twisted Tea event. But first, we're going to do 15 minutes at Road America with Legend Cars. Our home track, technically, for road racing. It's in Wisconsin. Beautiful facility. If you ever get a chance to go there, please do. It's a great time, great hospitality, really good food, beautiful scenes. You can get lost at the place. It's so darn big. There's a lot of trails, stuff like that in the woods. It's a very cool place. So if you ever get a chance, please go. It's a good time.
Get ready.
Coming to
Road
green.
race. Pace cars in.
Here we go. 15 minutes of the Mini Cheese Curd Cup. Coming to you live.
Action at the action track. Green flag and we are underway.
That's right. Our Legend cars sound like super lates. All right, we're going to let these guys go
Right side.
3 wide in the corner. We're going to try to stay out of the skirmish
Clear.
as there are no cautions. We're just going to survive.
Right side.
Got 15 minutes as this race, so a
Hold the
lot
line,
of
hold the
time.
line. Clear on the right.
A couple guys started from the pits, it looked like. Get in the draft here. Pretty clean race so far, not too bad. We're hanging with the pack at least.
Down slope on the right.
Everybody's
On your
slow.
left. Go
I
left.
should have went way low. We could have had like 10 spots.
Next car is the leader.
Oh, don't hit me, don't hit me. Oh, that was close.
Clear all
Ah,
around.
yes,
Go
the
left.
Phantom 4X appears. All right. So there's 2 down. Try to get around some of these guys. See if we can't get a top 3 in this one. That'd be something. I'm gonna follow them into the lawn. I'm gonna push him by accident. Sorry, didn't check up.
Go right.
And another one down, so that'll put us in the 5th. Really, really check back now, so top 3 is gonna be hard to do, but we're gonna try it. And I think we're gonna get top 3 just because of that wreck right there. So we're in 3rd. Just when you think you're down and out. Never give up. Never know what might happen. Very quiet room. We're definitely faster than this 9 car, that is for sure.
On your left.
We're gonna try to get by him.
Keep it to the right. Clear on the left.
Leader's got a huge lead now. Let's see if we can run him down in 15 minutes. 12 minutes remaining. Give me a bump.
On your
Okay,
right.
oh, heck of a
Clear on the
bump.
right. On
Yes.
your right.
Okay, bump drafting, kids, is when you don't try to hook them when you're doing it.
Keep to the left. Clear. Right side. Keep to the left. Stay on the left.
Good race for second.
Clear on the right. 49.542. You're in second.
Well, I was hoping he'd bump me because we could catch the leader easily if we worked together, but... Yeah, pulling the old Jason kid. Bump me. Come on, hit me.
On your
Why? No, whatever.
left. Stay on the right.
We're gonna just battle
On
for
the
second, I guess, then. We'll switch over here. So we
Right
saw
side.
that one coming.
Clear.
So drafting is really big here. That's why if he would have bumped me, I could get a good run on the leader a couple of times here, but I have to do it the old-fashioned way, I guess. We're back 5 3/4, basically, behind the leader right now. Let's see if we can run him down. We've got about 10 minutes left in this session. So laps are going to go by quick here. Lap times are about a 2:38, 2:40. Leader is pulling away like crazy. He's 6.6 seconds up on us. So I think we're going to be settling for second unless if he does something crazy.
Minutes to go.
10 minutes to go. Thank you, Nigel, as always. A little too hot through that one. I'll kill our momentum for the whole straightaway. All right, let's see what the lead looks like here. We kind of caught him in that last section a little bit. 6.4. And remember to shift from 5th to 6th. Well, not the most exciting race, but still fun to race at Road America. In the Mini Cheese Curd Cup. Sponsored by Sargento, of course. A little off-track action. That's a terrible corner. Through the carousel. He is very fast. He is kicking our butts, quite honestly. He's up to 7-second lead now. Pretty boggy corner there. Hang on to her. Hang on to her. A little loose. That's our only good corner. We actually gained time on him through there. Up the hill. Looks like he's going to have about an 8.1 second lead, so I think
The car in P1 just hit the fastest lap.
I think we're going to be settling for second here unless he makes a mistake.
39.296.
That's all right. That too much either. JLB, good to see ya. Yes, the little boy is starting to walk. Speaking of walk, Oliver is walking away with this one. Oh, man.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
But this is why I'd like to road race some more to try to get better at this crap, because quite honestly, if we're getting our butts beat this bad in this kind of thing, this isn't even top split. Well, it is top split technically because it didn't split, but I mean, the guy leading is 29.68. So, I mean, that'd be a pretty tall order to beat him. We're sitting where we're supposed to be. He's sitting where he's supposed to be.
5 minutes to go.
So 5 minutes left.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 7.
He could still make a mistake. You never know. So our best corner on the track is right there. Easy, easy.
The car in P1 just hit the fastest lap.
He keeps setting the fastest laps.
3:8:5, 37.705. That was your fastest lap of the session.
We're getting a little faster, though. We got about an 8-second lead to second.
like you got about 5 laps left to
Well,
do.
they're off track. That's not any good. I can still see him a little bit. It is, yep. It's right over to right to your right as we go underneath the Johnsonville Speedway Brat Bridge. Get the chip. Permission chips, that is. Mission chips, that is. Go through the backwoods here. There is a small concession stand called The Gear, I believe, up
Still
here.
leading on the car in front.
We have
The gap
nachos
is
and
9.8
alcoholic
seconds.
beverages. That's right. That's right. The Pickle Bandits. The Sticky Dills, if you will.
White flag, 1 to go.
It was a fun weekend. It really was. All right, white flag here at Road America.
38.137.
Oh boy. Well, we saved it. We saved it. Man, what a save. Good thing we got a buffer of 11 seconds to third place. Just wheeling and dealing, you know? That might deserve the Culver's of the Night Hot Dog Award. Putting it out there, save the race. Man, that's too bad we did that. I had him right where I wanted him. I felt like we were going to get that 9 seconds back really easily. Oh, that huge blunder on my part. Speaking of cheese curds, he's going to have enough time to win the race and then go to the concession stand and get his order by the time we're done. Ooh, that tire's not happy. We're going to go to the lawn a little bit here, do a little extra excursion. All right. Coming around the last time here. I don't know. Problem is like he's not home for today. I don't think. Not only that, I am surprised as much as you guys are. These went to
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap
Road
is
America.
5.1 seconds.
No left.
Probably would be.
Checker flag's out.
All right. So we got second in
Great
that
job,
deal. Not
driver.
bad. Not too bad. I'm happy with that. Happy with that. Pretty easy pickings when everybody kept wrecking. Where are tires at? Stripes, we barely touched them, 99%. All right, let's head back to the shop. I think we can make another race quickly. If you remember, we had Cody run the Euro NASCAR with us. He had a ball doing that. We could go do trucks right off the bat in 10 minutes. We can get the truck race right out of the way early if we want to. I think we're going to do that. I think we should sign up for the trucks right now. Get that done and over with, huh? Give it a try, see how much fun it is. From one Wisconsin track to the next. Pretty easy job for Hank tonight. All right, so 50-50 is open. We got a little time to burn here. Let's take a look at our pot. 1,401 points is where we stand currently right now. 1,000 of that came from our first win of the night in the street stocks. So we can change that right off the bat as well. Look at that. It loads in so buttery smooth now that OJ's not plaguing us anymore. Gotta love it. Got to love it. We should be at 2, I believe. Am I right on that one? Let's take a look. Yeah, we are at 2 on that one, so let me change it. It didn't save from the last time. Just like that, our stream streak is at 2. First race of the night was good to us yet again. Chevy Nova buying some more tickets. So there's our updated stream streak win. As we take a sip of our Jeff Bodine vintage mug. Nice cold coffee. Nothing like freeing up the vocal cords with some ice cold coffee. Let's take a look at our results from Road America and the Legends Mini Cheese Curd Cup race. 56 points for the iRating. Got to look out. We're on the move, almost to 2,000 here. Almost to 2,000. 2 guys got DQ'd out of that race for too many incident points. They never stopped. Yeah, cold coffee, it's something. That, and we got some tea too, so we'll be all right. We'll be all right. We had meatloaf on the smoker tonight. Speaking of foods and all that other fun stuff, let's take a look at the Discord. We got a couple things we can touch on there. Again, good to see everybody. 10 people in here so far. My goodness, phenomenal stuff. Why is that not loading? Nope. For some reason, it's just not. Try it again. All right. Well, this one. I guess we'll try it a different way then. That's why. There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. So our suggestion box was, we'll start with that. The race shop talk should be separate from general laugh out loud per our discussion of the van. The reason I say that is because the screenshots, I was hoping screenshots was going to be just for iRacing screenshots, and it has evolved into kind of like a group picture collage. I was kind of hoping that stuff would go into the race shop talk. And I was told that the race shop talk kind of sounds almost like it's only for racing. So that's on me for mixing them up. So I'll get it all rearranged and figured out. But look at this. Working on embroidery. Of course, perfect timing as the Grid Rivals comes across the board. Wait for that to go away in just a second here. We'll take a full look at this beauty. $42 Grid Rival points. We're just racking them up, racking and stacking, playing for keeps. H. Berge has started crafting and embroidering the the Iceberg TV logo. It's going to be hung in the shop when it's all said and done. It's pretty impressive that he's doing that. It was a nice little surprise. I'm excited to see that come to life. I don't have anything else in here to show off per se. Yep, that's right. She's going to be doing all the t-shirts and hat one by one. So Rylan will be 18 when you guys get all your stuff. No, like I said, I'm really excited to see how that turns out. It's already coming along really well and looking awesome. So, if you have any suggestions for the stream or anything you'd like to see, please stop into the suggestion box and drop a line there. Here is the Discord if you're not already in there. We welcomed in our newest member, Robert Hank. Thanks for stopping in, joining in the fun. Sign up the truck race we're already signed up for. Goes off in 4 minutes. She's quite the talented lady, I'll tell you that much. She can cook, bake, sew, knit. Okay, she's really good at drawing and painting. She's fantastic. She's a fantastic mother. She gets our kid to walk before I can. Oh, man. So, yeah. Thursday night, let's take a look at... We can go shop screen side. We'll talk about Saturday coming up here. Beer League Street Stock Series is on the way to Lime Rock Park. First road course of the race. And look at that. We're about halfway through the normal schedule. Just like that already. It's going by quick. We got a pretty good point lead, about 109 points total so far. Thanks to our crazy figure 8 race win. I have to figure out what we're going to do about the playoffs, because we might have to miss a race there, and I don't think we're eligible for the championship then. So we'll see what we can figure out. I don't know how that's all going to work, but we'll try our best to figure that out. Tonight, I would like to run a couple laps to test to see what that's like. As far as that, we can go to the iRacing screen. We'll take a look at where we're going to next week right off the bat. We're going to be heading to Slinger Speedway, which will be a very interesting week. I know there's participation's going to be high, and the bumper count is also going to be high too. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of door banging and rough racing. After that, Kevin Harvick's Kern Raceway. Don't have a lot of laps at all, so that will be new to us. And then we finish with Lanier and Stafford to see if we can close out the championship. Last time I checked, we were leading. We're still leading, not by a lot, but just enough. We got quite a few laps in here. So not too bad of a deal for us in points right now. Cody's sitting in 6th. Zachary Mears and Joseph Scallon are behind us. Joseph had a really good week, I believe, at the New Hampshire Legends track. We'll take a look at the rookie street stocks to see if that's moved around or not at all for us in the standings. We are in second, back in second, within striking distance, in my opinion, of Preston. This will be a good points cruncher. Schedule-wise, we're headed to Thompson next, so not our strongest track, but nevertheless, we always seem to run pretty well. And then we're off to Charlotte. Charlotte, we're very good at the draft. We got that figured out. We'll be good to go there for some good racing. Then Langley, and we'll finish up at USA. Both tracks pretty good to us, USA especially. So that will boil down to a good points race. A little bit of drama for your viewing pleasure on the old Iceberg TV. Super late models, we're at Lucas Oil. We'll be racing them at 9:15 tonight. We are sitting 6th, I believe, we're sitting 3rd in the points. We're sitting 3rd in the points in the super late model fix, so I don't think we're in striking distance to get to the championship. However, there's a drop week involved somewhere, so we'll see what happens with that, but we're quite a ways off there. But we'll see how good we can do. It's still a lot of racing left. You never know. Things can change pretty quick. After IRP, we go to Five Flags Speedway. Not my strong suit. And then Oxford Plains, which is going to be very hard. Bullring, another short track. Myrtle Beach is another short track. So a lot of breaks. Yeah. Well, the good news is, GIZ Jake, we're still not beating AJ on a consistent basis, but we had Probably our best race at USA against him this week. We followed and kept up with him the whole time, which wasn't too bad for us. I was pretty proud of that. When you can hang around that guy and stick around, you're doing okay. Doing all right in that. So about 2 minutes before we go truck racing, I'm gonna try to find a different paint scheme for the trucks. You guys can help along if you'd like to. Let's see here. Ford. Looking for the Ford. NASCAR Ford F-150. Let's see what we can do for a new paint scheme. Let's find a paint. We don't have one made yet. I know it's on me. It's on me. We'll pick a truck together. How about? If it loads. If it loads, that's the caveat. Doesn't matter the number, whatever you guys think. I'm gonna let you guys pick on this one. Once it loads. So I'll scroll very slowly so you guys can kind of take a pick at which one you'd like to see us run at Milwaukee. You see one shouted out? This should be the custom number ones. There we go, that's better. Make sure it's a custom number. Got about half a minute before we gotta load in, so you guys let me know which one you like to see. I like getting the Scooby-Doo truck, that's pretty neat. Love me a good McDonald's once in a while, that's a good one too. Trading Paints can get their stuff together and load, that'd be phenomenal. There's a 46 car there, I have no idea what the sponsor is. I like donuts, Krispy Kreme. It's good. It's a good sponsor. If you guys are seeing one, let me know. If not, I'm gonna have to pick it. I'd rather have one of you guys pick it. I think it'd be more fun that way. This is the Bob Ross segment of our stream where we pick some paint schemes. UPS. High Majeski ride. 81's kind of neat. Kind of like that one. Do anything for some Scooby snacks. Well, since you're the only one participating in this whole deal, it's official. We're racing the Scooby truck. That's what we're racing. The highlighter yellow number 9 Scooby-Doo. Thank you, Jazzy Jake, for the participation. And we're off to another Wisconsin track just like that. Yes, Scooby-Doo and Krispy Kreme, and the next after that, we'll be talking to Wilford Brimley for some diabetes testing supplies. Strength of field is 2607. Looks like a good field. We are off to Wisconsin again for a second race in Wisconsin tonight. We'll see you guys at the track. All right. Should be a 91, though. Well, could have tried to find one. We're number 2 in the room. Thought there'd be a little bit more. Unless this is a top split. It's possible it's not. Getting loose out of the corners there. Again, thank you guys for showing up to the Iceberg TV. We got 12 people in here right now. Unbelievable. Good stuff at hand. We are working on some more fun stuff. Coming soon, you'll be able to use the Speedway bucks per the stream Twitch bucks there, where you see your bottom. We'll make it happen. Got some fun stuff in store there. Did not practice at all, so we'll see what we got for qualifying. It'll be our first time out. Love this track. Absolutely love this track. Let's, oh yeah, we gotta try. We gotta change one more thing. Gotta change one more thing before we go out. Change our profile to street stocks. That way everything's the same. We'll raise ourselves up just a little bit. There we go. All right, Milwaukee mile time. We were very successful here in the super late model. So why not the trucks? Because we're loose, that's why. Coming to green. Coming to green for qualifying.
Get down to first time lap.
A lot heavier of a vehicle versus the super late model. So getting this tank through the corners is going to be the hardest part. Getting a good drive off, not being loose. Honestly, feels like it's on a teeter-totter, like the left or the right front digs in into the center, and then when you want to get on the gas, it's like the left rear's in the air and finally grabs and gets super loose. So that's my feedback. White flag.
31.01.
Up to 5th right now. See if we can make our second lap better. I have a sneaking suspicion these guys might be shifting, but we'll take a look at the replay to find out. Got loose again, got greedy. See if our second lap is any better. 30.7, we're gonna hit the wall. Maybe not. Maybe not. We're gonna up the strength of this a little bit. That's the other thing. There we go. It's like driving a bowl of oatmeal there for a second. Force feedback. So we're sitting 4th. That's not too bad. That's not too bad for us never really making any laps yet. What a great looking ride. RIP to Cartoon Network. Missed that one. Well, let's see if they were shifting or not, shall we? Take a listen together here. Looks like they just kept it on the bottom a lot longer than I did. Negative on the shifting. All right. As the run goes on, though, we might start having to if it gets a little too tight. Obviously, his second lap is the money lap. Sure was. I don't think we were too far off, were we? Yeah, we were. 790 to a 414. So 40 laps here, cautions. We don't run trucks a lot, but when we do, it's mostly just tracks like this. All right, well, that explains enough for us. Anytime you can run Milwaukee Mile, that's when you know you're going to have a good time. Here comes the number 6 of Aiden Kale, Ford F-150. Purple and orange. Aiden Kale goes to 3rd. Still got one more lap to go to see if he can better his time. That is the only person on the track right now still taking time. A couple trucks left below and haven't qualified yet. Lap number 2, let's see if he'll pick up the time. Good looking 3 and 4 there. And he does. He'll go to P1 with a 30.409. Aiden Kale in the number 6. Off to a great start so far. Ricky Small is taking some extra practice laps. Thank you for the rivet, sir. Good luck indeed. I think we're going to do all right. We're starting 7th. Never know, these guys might just be qualifying heroes. We just might have some great race pace. Who knows? You just never know nowadays, you know? You just never know. Take a drink of tea before we get off. Actually, we'll finish up our coffee. That's what we're going to do. All right. Grid up.
1 lap till we go green. Line up on the inside.
We've put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
Pit road is closed.
The estimated SOF is
2,605.
Alrighty. I didn't realize the background music wasn't
we
on.
expect to be fighting for the podium.
Sorry about that. Run down the field. Aiden Kale will lead us to the green. Ryan Richmond in second. Ricky Smalls in third. Para Chardre fourth. Andrew Schleicher in fifth. Zach Altoff, whatever you want to call it, sixth. We're in seventh. Chris Stevens in eighth. Kevin Spalding in ninth. And Wayne Weck in 10th. Josh Brendel, Jimmy Rich, Jack T. McCarthy, Dylan Miller, Akamea Proctor, Eric Dillingham, Robbie it's not Kennedy, Kennelly, Aaron Wrench, Charles Jackson, Vincent Cortez, and Landon Childress will round out the 21 drivers. My goodness. 21 drivers tonight for 40 laps here at the Milwaukee Mile. Eric Dillingham. My goodness. So 40 laps, we have 2 sets of tires. Jazzy Date, time to put on the old headset. Get out the old stopwatch, clipboard, and headset. Time to get Jazzy Jake that crew chief job that he's loves to do for the stream. 2 sets of tires, my good man. 2 twists, if you will. Where's Mexicutioner when you need him? All right, we're going to be ready to go green here pretty soon. We're going to do a pace lap first.
1 lap to green.
Oh, 1 lap for green right off the bat.
Pat Barrett, our starter, gives him the 1-lap signal.
Coming green right away. Unlike the Legend cars, we're not messing around here. Couple things to note, 50-50 is still going on right now. Tires felt okay. They're not really icicles on this truck per se. I think the right front's gonna get worn, and then the rears will come in eventually, but the right front's gonna get tight. The way this seems to be going, so. But we're starting 7th. Got some room for improvement there. Minus 11 I rating right now. 26.05 strength of room. I was kind of expecting a little bit more. I don't know. I think so. I think you'll be surprised that we will.
Green.
I would imagine we'll probably follow pace, maybe even do some right sides from track position. We'll see how the race goes. First, we got to go green. Remember that right now. Pace car is going to dip off. Aiden Kale's going to bring us to the green.
Pace cars in. Green.
Starter Pat Barrett lifts him over in the starter stand, and we are green.
Car outside. Stay low.
Oh, we already got some door-to-door action here. We're going to use the rumble strips a little bit.
Hold your line.
Dare I say we might be shifting this race.
Keep low.
Seems to be working okay for us.
Keep low. You're outside. Third. 5, 4, 5.
My apologies, I missed my mark there for real.
All good, man. If you apologize, it's fine by me.
Well, everybody's taking it pretty serious in this room, it sounds like. We're not in street stock land.
30.909. You're in fifth.
We make mistakes.
We'll try not shifting this lap. Actually, we'll finish up this lap shifting, kind of get some lap time data. See if it helps us or hurts us here. This time we won't shift. We'll see what we got. Never mind.
Single file.
And caution of this one that we didn't need comes out.
Let the pace car by.
Hey, Seven, just to make sure, you don't see any damage, right?
All right. We're going to pit.
Hold on up a little further.
We're going to pit right off the bat. We're going to confuse
No, sir,
everybody
you
and
look
myself, including the chat. I know what you're
All
asking.
right, thank
Why
you.
would we pit? I'm only kidding. We're not going to pit. We're not going to pit.
I'll
Just
trade
having some fun.
positions with you here if you want to.
Nah, you're all good, brother.
I can't tell if the
I wanna act like
shifting
caution
is
here,
for
but
us
just
or
letting
not. We're technically
that
running
invite
faster
you
than we
over
did
when you're ready.
in qualifying. We did a 669. We had a 790 in qualifying, and we're in the pack. So part of me thinks,
Alright, you know what? Show
that,
track racing. Robin's racing.
all right,
Road is
so these
closed.
guys are taking
There
it
you
pretty
go.
serious. Ryan Richmond with the Pokemon helmet paint scheme, letting us know that trading paint is part of the deal.
Just got some battle scores.
Got to catch them all with that helmet, you know.
I turned
Oh,
201.
brother, this guy stinks!
The race.
Good news is we're in 5th,
That's the fastest I ever
plus
went to.
8 on the old iRating train. 50-50 is still open as well.
My
Exclamation
bad,
point
my bad.
points.
30,
Tell you how many points you
2-1.
have. Get those points by just watching the stream. No buy-ins, no real
Hell
money,
yeah.
just points. Exclamation point
Gotta say,
5050
one belief for track
spacebar with the
review.
amount of tickets you want to
Not
buy.
definitive, like,
They'll be put into the pot. At the end of the night, we'll draw the winner. Oh, you're asking yourself, well, what's the point of the 50-50? Well, if you have the most points at the end of the month from the 50-50 and watching together, you can get a free sub to this channel. Free subs include no ads, just emotes. And eventually, hopefully, a little bit more goodies for subscribing. So appreciate everybody playing the 50-50.
Line up on the inside.
It is a labor of love that we made for the screen for the stream. 1, 2,
The
go.
hand is won from Alex Gilhart. We'll go racing next time by.
All right, so shifting seems to be okay. It kind of helps us cut the center a little bit more. I think if we get used to doing that, I think they're going to follow suit eventually because everybody's going to get tight. GLB sitting on some points. Will she enter the 50-50? Again, we already put 1,000 free points in there from a race win. Will there be another 1,000 points coming your way? We'll find out in 35 laps. That's if we finish the race. Richmond here in front of us says, follow me to Chili's. If he diverts left or right, we're going. We're going to get a triple dipper. All right, coming back to green. 34 laps to go, we hit the line. 7 scored. Long race ahead yet, so get ready. Pace car dips
Pace
off.
car's in. Green, green, green.
Quick pace on a turn 3 and 4. Green flag and we're racing.
Oh, I let off super early. Very, very early. It's on me.
Outside. Outside. Still there. Still there.
Try to get 5th position back.
Still there. Clear. Securing C1.
Oh, we're loose. So is the 15. Pedal Fest out of 4.
Car outside. Stay low.
And we're bumping. Still bumping.
Still there. Still there.
Oh, he's in the wall. Hang on to her.
Still there. Clear. 31.7.
Getting the draft a little bit here.
Outside. Stay
Trying
low.
to get P4.
Still there.
Looks like we'll have the advantage going down the backstretch for P4. A little loose with the downshift.
Clear. 30.6.
Shifting, I think, is going to be money for us. I think that's just what we're going to do.
30.589. W Fox left position. You're in 4. Great job, driver.
No missed shifts. That's the goal. Follow me to Chili's, he says. Well, follow me
Outside.
to another mystery. As we take our Scooby-Doo machine to the inside.
Slow. Still there. Clear outside. 30.803. You're in third.
Got a little yaw coming out of the corner there. So they're sitting P3, pretty good pickup for us.
30.753.
A little loose there in the rears. Rears are probably going to get eaten up a little bit from the shifting, I think. But again, I'd rather have a little bit of a looser truck than a tighter truck. As I botch that corner, we'll try to get a good run off by doing that.
Deleted due to 30.874.
Trying to catch second. Trying to catch Ricky Small. Thank you for the rivets. I appreciate it. We're trying. We're trying. A lot of things going on in here. We gotta talk, breathe, shift, brake, gas. Good thing I'm not chewing any gum. Might be a problem. We're gaining on them a little bit. Not a lot, just a little. Still think the Super Late's a lot more fun to run here than these, but still having a lot of fun with this. Beer League Street Stock Series is going to head to this track too at some point. Last regular season race. Yeah, I think he is because I'm trying to watch my wheel spin. I think he's going in easy and going off. See, right there I can feel the right rear cooking a little bit. So right there is where it's kind of getting us just a touch.
31.233.
So a small advantage for us going in the corner. Mr. Small gets a small advantage going out. Let's try leaving in fourth gear and see what happens. Definitely a lot less loose. Nope, nope, we're shifting. We're definitely gonna be shifting.
31.334. Yellow flag
And a caution.
Line up single file. The road is closed.
Caution on the speedway.
Catch stop 7. Stop.
Just about halfway, I'm guessing they're gonna pit. If I had to guess.
Man, you guys are fast.
I think they're gonna have to pit. If they pit, we're gonna go with them. If they don't, we're staying out. I think that's our game plan. So that's a lot of trucks to pass if we're the first ones on tires and no one goes with us, so. That or we bring the whole field down, I doubt it, but. Follow suit, yep, I think so. I think that's our best plan.
Stop. The road is now open.
So we know we got a shift. We know what we might pit here. We know Scooby Snacks are faster than Chili's. These are facts that we found out today at the Milwaukee Mile. Do we pit or not? pit with everybody else, I guess.
Pit box in 10,
Leader stays out.
5,
There'll be people taking 2.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
And we come in super slow under a box, like we do a professional job. We're just a street stock driver trying to make it in a Craftsman truck world. This is true. One of the best racetracks in the
Alright, we're done.
country
Get
as well,
going,
too.
Be mindful, you only have one set of tires remaining.
Line up single file.
All right, no change in the order. Nope, the number 9 took 2 tires, I think. So we're going to be sitting back and forth. We'll be starting on the outside. Leader did not take tires. Looks like everybody else did, so he's kind of a sitting duck right now with 20 laps to go. Taking the green with 19 left. Oh, he's pitting for tires, so now we're going to be starting third. If I was him, I would have stayed, because now he's got to pass all those cars in 20 laps.
1 lap to green. Line up on the inside.
So we'll be back on the inside here. We're going to try to follow Ryan. We know we're faster than Ryan. We just haven't been able to figure out if we're faster than Ricky Small, sorry, in front of us here. Solid decision is right. It's good timing. We did the right thing. We're checking all the boxes in this one. Robbie, number 1 in the room, is right next to us, so he's going to be hard to beat as well, too. New player in the mix. Coming to green. 19 laps to go when we cross the line. I don't know if we're going to be done by the super late model race. I hope so. I didn't realize that. I should have thought that one through a little bit more, but
Going green.
live and die by the sword, as they say. All right, coming to green. Pace car is going to dip off.
On a turn 4, green flag, and we're racing.
Nope, hit the chip. I didn't see the point of shifting there. Got loose. He had a really good corner. Step in line here. Oh, he shut the door on me. We got loose. Loose again. I can't get the tires underneath me when I'm getting pushed. I couldn't tell if he was pushing me or not.
31.617. Car inside. 5. Clear.
So let him go. That's the number 1 in the room, so it's not a bad way to gauge where we're at. Loose again. They might be shifting earlier to try to get a little bit more power down.
31.018.
Try it ourselves here. Oh my. I'm trying.
30.665.
I don't think there's going to be... I don't think we're going to finish this under green. I think there's going to be at least another caution. Oh boy, got a little loose going in. There's a good corner. Hopefully it pays off. Oh man, keep doing that. It's not going to help us at all.
Are you serious, dude?
Got some chatter. Might be a caution.
Like, really, Ken?
30.893.
The leader just did
30.7.
See if we can get up there. It's just hard to keep up with these guys. They're really good.
I agree. That might like her blocked or what? He didn't gain a spot. I lost freaking 3 because of you.
30.897.
Sorry, Sven, didn't even chop the note there.
All right, so Robbie got to the lead. He was super quick, kind of like what we thought. Okay, interesting.
30.997.
There we go. Now we got our shifting figured out a little bit better. There we go. Seven got in the wall a little bit there. 11 laps to go.
31.097.
So we caught Small. We caught Chili's.
Outside. Slow. They're outside. Car outside.
Small got loose.
Still there. They're outside. 31.275.
All right, we'll take our Scooby snack machine, try to get past Chili's again. Nine laps to go.
31.201. Back to third. Plus one.
That was on me. I got a little excited on the loud pedal.
The leader just did a 31.116.
Outside.
He tried parking it. We're gonna validate that parking by trying to get past him.
Still there. Keep low.
Side by side for second.
Still there. You're on the bottom. 3 wide.
Outside, 2 wide.
They're outside. 31.64.
All right, I will see your triple dipper and raise you a Scooby snack, sir. Off to second we are. I don't think there's catching any Robbie, but I'm pretty happy with second right now. 6 laps to go.
31.374. All right, back in second place.
Pulling away from second and third. That's good news. Oh, we're loose on the right rear. Gonna look at the big picture here.
31.362.
We're in a podium position.
Looks like we'll have plenty of time to get to our super late model race as well as 9:15. Love it when a plan comes together.
Now that's how you make that.
Chris still hasn't let it go. I feel like we're making good laps. Not like we're slow. It's just
31.494.
still trying to get it figured out a little bit. But for no practice, only qualifying and racing, I'm pretty darn happy with this result so far. All right, 3 to go.
31.355.
Well, I bet you the Brewers can hear us right now. We're pretty close to the field. It's a slogan for Chili's. I believe it has to do with the margarita, possibly. Guilty pleasure, don't know about anybody else, but crispy ice-cold Coca-Cola, along with some free chips and salsa, really hits the spot once in a while at Chili's. All right, popsicle sticks in the air. There's the surrender flag.
God, come on, people.
31.612.
Chris is making a ton of friends. We plowed through the corner. Well, good race by Robbie, good race by us. It's not too bad of a pickup. Get some I-rating points, we'll get out of here. Milwaukee Mile never disappoints, that's for sure. All right, P2.
Could have been one.
Good.
Fun racing you, Ryan. Sorry I got into you a couple of times.
There's the flag. It's over.
Just a little small contact from Ryan Small.
Fantastic.
Appreciate you.
Didn't really care for the chop down there, Five.
Good win, sir. Good win.
Good run.
All right.
Good race, guys.
Not too bad. Not too bad. Thank you very much. Thank you guys very, very much for the rivets. A well-earned second place finish. We didn't choke under pressure. We had to shift. Shifting is not my cup. See, this is why we ran that legend car race. It had us getting prepped for the shifting that we had to do.
Race is over.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Right. And we did it in the Scooby-Doo ride. And we did it in the Scooby-Doo ride, so not a bad finish for us. Our tires were 88 in the right front,
Oh, really, Andrew?
91 and
So,
96.
You're saying you're welcome, but I checked up for you so I didn't wreck you. I mean, I could have just stayed in it and spun you out, but I didn't.
Chris
so.
is still stuck on it. My goodness. Someone go get that guy something to eat or drink. Perhaps a Snickers.
Staying behind the two cars.
Love the track. I know.
And I had to
It's
check
so
for
much
them
fun.
too.
I cannot wait
Just happened.
for the Beer League Street Stock Series to get here. Let me tell you something. H. Bergier, if you're watching,
Well, I
we need
understand
more
that,
cream
but,
puffs
I mean,
at the end of August. So put that on the calendar. Thank you very much, Yellow Bow
No, I
Tie.
didn't. I wasn't really
Appreciate
paying
the
attention to
rivets.
behind me. I was watching them right in front of me.
We're going to go back to the shop and look at how our race ended. Chris and them are still deciding it. There's a fight. There's a fight. All right. So that got us. I bet you there'll be some pretty good grid rideable points as well, too. 48-11. Almost back to the 5,000 conversation. 151 championship points. Robbie started 17th. We started 7th. Good for us. That was pretty good. Aiden Kale, who decided to pit after everybody else, is 2 laps down. I wonder if he got speeding on pit lane or something happened to him, but should have just stayed out, quite honestly. He probably would have had a pretty good finish. Thank you, Fishing Marzo. I appreciate it. Gotta love the mile. Got to love that mile. Such a fun track. Such a good time. All right, so super lates is what we're going to be doing next. However, we got some time. We got a little bit of time to go here. Of course, our Cozy Coop starts the same time that does. everything kind of starts the same time that does. Rookie Streeters would not be done in time. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go test drive. We're gonna go test drive. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use our time wisely here. We'll do our test drive right now at Lime Rock. So it's gonna be kind of boring, but what do you do? Let's see if they have that room up so we can match the weather and everything like that. They probably don't, but worth a try. Well, they do. They do. So I think we can test drive it. 100. Oh, max fuel. Yep. Engine power 110%. Let's go test drive Lime Rock Park in our street stock. This is going to be the weather they have. This might be a little boring, but it's a good use of our time. Got about 20 minutes before the super late race, so we're going to try to learn some things here at Lime Rock Park. 119 points. Good for us. Good for us. Let's take a look at our... Oh, Yellow Bowtie, welcome into the Discord. Welcome into the Discord. Let's take a look at the Grid Rivals. We haven't looked there for a little bit. Let's see here. Where did it go? There we go. Now I can actually see it. So the Eagles have a lead. It's going down. Wow, as a team, we got to pull it together here. It's getting a lot closer. 6,162. The last time we raced was 9,000. So we got to step it up here. We're still number 8 in our category. Overall, we are... We're not that far down. Where are we then? We're in 18th. We're 18th overall. Still proud of that, though. Still darn proud of what we got going on here. 14 people watching right now. Very, very cool. 14 of you making it happen tonight for us. We're going to go to the race screen. We're going to go take some test laps here. We'll watch the clock a little bit. Try to get used to this. We're sitting super high up. We'll come bring her down to the level we're used to. Right about there-ish. We're going to practice a little here. Now, the hard part about this is if a guy learns how to heel and tow, he'd be super fast in these cars here, but I'm not good at that, so we're just going to have to do the best we can. $9:15. 9:15 will be the time. Be a lot of fun racing these on road courses. They are a blast. Have to double check the setups right, but it should be. See, it doesn't want to shift, so we got to learn how to do something here. We got to learn. We got to learn something. I'm not good at heel towing, so I guess maybe it's time to learn or try. Where is Shane Van Gisbergen when you need him to explain how that works the best? I'll try.
1.402.
That's the closest I'll get to heel towing. It sounded terrible. So this is Lime Rock Park. Again, we're doing a little testing before the 9:15 mark for super late models. this Saturday's Beer League Street Stock Series race. Don't want to do that too much.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Yeah, doesn't like it. All right, let's try one more thing. Let's see if it's any better. So that was our fastest lap by doing that in a turn 1. Let's try one thing here because we gotta remember we turn it off though too. And we're gonna try auto blip and see if that helps us a little bit. If not, turn it back on and get used to the old, what I was doing was using my heel on the brake and then tipping my toe the clutch, but the biggest problem is it's awkward because God blessed me with such long feet. It's hard to get it to work right for me, so with these pedals I have. So we're just gonna try a couple things, get a couple laps under our belt, a little bit of prep work for the race ahead. Yeah, that's gonna be a little awkward. I don't like it. But we know all of our ships are gonna be there. See what kind of lap time we can run. We'll see what kind of lap time we can run. Yep, I don't like it because that's going to be the hard part there. So, oh boy. What do we do? I think we suck it up and try to get used to it. And we see what happens on Saturday because I got to be perfect if I'm going to do it that way. Plus, if auto clutch is a little bit different, but I don't think it is. I think we just got to get used to it and try it. I think we just got to get used to it and try it. Let me just watch my feet here. I don't think we need to push the clutch in fully either, I don't think. Try. Yep, we do. Okay, I like it. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be an issue. I can't really heel toe. So let's go try... We'll try that. We'll try sissy footing it. I'll put my right foot to the brake. And then I'll try to use my left foot for the clutch. It's too bad we don't have a pedal cam. You guys can see me struggle busting this really badly. Definitely got to take that at 4th gear if we're going to keep the momentum up. Just get super loose. That's even worse. I know, that's what I'm saying. That's what I need, though. I need one more USB to really make it see if that was the issue or not for the stream. The other problem is we do corners like this, we're not going to win, and we're going to hit a bunch of people. So I got to try to figure something out here. We won't give up, that's for sure. We'll just figure it out. All right, 9:03, you gotta watch the time a little bit here. 50-50 is still open.
58.569.
Nope. Nope, that's not gonna do it. That's not how we want to do that. How am I gonna do this? This feels awkward. I might need to make something as for an extension on that pedal. I could raise the pedal up, maybe. I think that's what I might have to do, because then I can kind of reach up and do it. I think that's going to be my only bet. Which I'll have to do before the stream Saturday if I'm going to do it at all. I don't want to mess it up for tonight. But we don't have to clutch through this area here because we just don't have as high a speed, so it kind of lines up. This time.
.352.
Not very smooth. Going as smooth as pudding. Be a very interesting race Saturday. I don't know what we're going to do yet. Try to do that every time, but it's kind of a gamble. Oops. I don't know, I got some thinking to do, I guess, before Saturday, how we're gonna do this. One and two is gonna be the hardest to get the car to slow down and shift right. The rest of them should be okay. I just don't want to miss a shift when it matters the most and kill someone and going into the corner. Or have that happen, and then we lose a bunch of time. Not sure what to do.
.247.
Such an awkward foot movement, I should say. You can hear it by the motor and how smooth it is. Sitting weird in my chair to do it. It's just not a good feeling. Might just have to do auto blip. Suck it up, I think. Try that. Let's just try one more thing, then we'll get out of here. We'll go do our super late model race coming up. Give that a try. Hard to say what we're going to do. I'm going to try one more setting here and see if it makes a difference. Let's try that. We're going to miss some time doing that too that way, but I think security-wise, I think that's what we're going to want to do, maybe. Oh, there we go. We're losing time, technically, with letting the game use the clutch. But I think consistency is going to matter the most. Let's see what happens. A couple more minutes. I think that's what we're going to have to do is auto clutch it. Like I said, we're going to lose some time just by shifting. There's luckily not a lot of shift points around here. We stay in third the whole time through here, as long as we keep it tidy. And going to fourth down the backstretch here into the big uphill chute. It's too bad you can't pick it to auto clutch just on the downshift. Leave it in fourth through here. A little loose, a little weight transfer there. Third gear through here. And back to fourth there. Should be actually a really good lap, I think. I think that's what we're going to do for Saturday. So our lap time was there. Yeah, 57.702, so the verdict is out. That's what we're going to do. Have to use the auto clutch feature in this. And hope that we're fast enough for the field. But that's your preview for this Saturday. It should be a really good race. Really looking forward to it. Man, this is the first time I've been able to breathe through my nose all day. Some Claritin. I was sniffing like crazy. I was kind of worried you guys were going to have to hear me sniff, but H. Berkey comes in clutch yet again. Gets us to, gets us some Zyrtec. 9-10, he says. Yes, sir, it sure is. We're going to sign up to see if there's anybody else interested in running that race. Yeah, we're going to enjoy that. I really do like that race. Super lates, 12 people. That's not bad. The Claritin and the Ayrton, yeah, no doubt. Yeah, no doubt. Milwaukee Mile, we looked at those stats. That's right. So 48.11 is where we're at. So super late's coming up in about 5 minutes. We can take a look at our 50-50 pot. 1,561 points. We'll take a look at, speaking of the beer league, let's take a look at the standings over there. Go to here. So there's the points. We lead by 109 over Trevor Haley. Trevor had some issues with connection loss on last Saturday, so that wasn't great for him. And then on top of it, we were able to win those 50 bonus points through the figure 8 race. So we're doing all right. That was our first time not getting on the podium all year, was Michigan. So Kevin Allen had the big win. Chris Fleming was up there for a little while too as well. So the top 5 in points are all super, super close. And once we get to the chase, I believe they're going to reset points a little bit. So not going to be able to run away with it. This was your race results. From Michigan, we got 4th by just a little bit, just by 0.003, so by a fender, we almost had it. So that's not too bad, I think. I don't know if there's anything else. Driver sign up. He's got a couple more people getting signed up as well, too, so. The league is growing, that's for sure. Everybody doing some new paint schemes. We're going to stick with the same that we got. Good looking paints, though. Really good looking paints. All right. Well, that's all I really got in this one. Let's see. This is, the Lime Rock Park. So this is 2 tire sets available. Engine power 110. Full course yellows. There will be full course cautions for wrecks and blocked racetrack incidents, so that'll be very interesting. Usually, per the iRacing, the way it watches all that, you guys kind of saw the Legend Car race. They really don't put any full cautions out for the whole course, so they'll be doing that. Admin will be doing that. So, up to 3 green-white checkers. Other than that, that's about it. So 1 faster pair. We needed ours last week. So yeah, 1 minute and 30 seconds before the race goes off. Lucas Oil Speedway. This is the one that we had some good luck in. Here's a screenshot of it. And we're going to be running kind of towards the top. So 16 drivers signed up. 60 lap race. We're sitting 3rd in points right now, so it'll be good to get a good start. Hopefully it's a pretty big strength of field. That would help us a lot in the points column. We just got to get a good finish out of it too. The last time we raced the Super Late was Monday for the Super Late Model Tour. and we were doing really good, and then we got spun out towards the end and went downhill from there. And then the tour mod, we were doing really good there too. And then we got that Phantom 4X that took us out of contention because we hit the points limit. So a couple rough races in a row here for the tour, but there's always next week. I think they're on next week unless we have a week off. Let's take a look. Super late model was at Hickory schedule August 24th. So the super late model has 2 weeks off before we go to Oxford Plains for how many laps? That's gonna be a hard race. 250 laps at Oxford Plains. So make sure you got something cool to drink, some popcorn pop for that one. That's gonna be a long race for sure. Tour mods, they will go to Tour Mod Tour, that is, August 18th at the New Hampshire Motor Speedway. That'll be a fun one. That will be also in 1 week. So next week we will not be doing any tour racing on Monday or Tuesday night. So we'll probably just be running some late model races on Mondays like we kind of normally would. And then we'll be running the mods on Tuesday as well, kind of to fill the time in there. So a heavy week next week of street stock racing and some of the fixed regular series as well. So already on week 8 right now. Next week will be week 9. And our race is ready to go. Let's take a look together. Strength of field, not that great. 1921 will be our strength of field there, so probably not going to be a big points race, but we'll try our best and see what happens. You just never know. But Hank is going to get us there, and we'll see you guys at IRP. A day race here at IRP. Welcome back. Take a small little break there for myself. There we go. That's my main page. You don't want it. See, we got 12 viewers in here. Thank you guys so much for stopping in, sticking by. Hope you're having a good night. Hope you're having some fun with the stream. I know I am. It's been a fun night so far. Looks like we're the number 2 car in here. I see 0 custom paints as Trading Paints is doing its thing of not working well and right. 3 things in life. Pax's death and Trading Paints not working worth a you-know-what. Those are things you can count on. Ah, there we go. There's a Chase Elliott scheme. Pontiac Grand Prix on the track. The number 7 Budweiser car of Troy Neeson. Another genuine draft car. All right. Well, we can go give ourselves a qualifying time. We'll see what it's like. The tires are probably going to be just a little slick off the start. Take a swig of our Arnold Palmer tea. Man, you gotta love it. Coffee is colder than the tea is warmer than the coffee. We're in limbo there of nothing being satisfying to drink out here. All right. We'll qualify our super late. We'll, that's annoying. I hope I don't have to do that every single time in here. I think I do. Let me try something here. Street stocks. Set as default. There we go. That's what we want. That's what I needed. Oh, we don't have to keep doing it. So we'll give ourselves a ratchet booster seat going up on a Thursday. Steering feels very quick on this car compared to the street stock. All right. Super late model coming at action coming at you here from Lucas Oil Speedway. Not too loose. This car is going to be a very tight setup, I think, compared to when we ran this in the night race.
One more lap. 21.5.
Well, we went to the top of the charts for now. Let's see if we can get a faster lap for lap 2. Feels pretty darn good. I like it. I like this track a lot. A little loose out of 4. And we'll slow down to a 21.689. So 21.568 is our fastest lap so far. Looks like Eric McMillan is going to get by us. He'll go with a 21.540. So we're still pretty close in time. Saxon Duggar is right behind us. Let's see if anybody else is left to go. Josh Northcutt, number 1 in the room. He is on the clock as of now. And it looks like he's the only one on the clock. The number 1 Aaron's Dream Machine. Josh Northcutt. Chevy Camaro coming to complete his first lap. He'll go to the top of the charts with a 21.511 fast time for Josh Northcutt. There's David Weir's last lap. He'll improve. He'll go up to 7th with a 21.760. Nick Watts calls it a day with a 22.454. James Fitzpatrick goes at 22.180, and that's going to be qualifying field as of now. Still got a minute 42 left to go. Still have Andrew Washam and Brian Gallardo to go. Kyle Schaefer has disconnected. Not sure why, but engine problems in the number 18 of Kyle Schaefer. So again, 50-50 is open. Appreciate you guys playing it. Looks like we just had another buy-in tickets. Top 10 board is going to be a little bit different tonight, I have a feeling. Yellow Marzo 91 with a pretty darn good lead. I only put up the top 10 board when we start the stream, when we finish it, because you guys are buying tickets. So that really makes the top 10 board goofy to follow. But when we opened it, Yellow Bowtie was in the lead with 7,945 points. JLB 60 in second with 375. Justin G 12345 in third with 1230. Cruz and Steve 43 in fourth with 1,130 points. Fifth place, Jazzy Jake with 1,050. Sixth place is Chevy Nova with 830. Robert Hank is in seventh with 830. Fishing Marzo, the last month's big winner, is in eighth with 730. Clutch Penguin in ninth with 522. Schneeld Gaming has 490 points, but has not played the 50-50 yet, so he is not eligible to get to that prize yet. So there's your top 10 board so far. If anybody knows anybody wants to sponsor the 50-50, that'd be kind of neat. Your top 10 board brought to you by Charmin. No. Working on Utz Pub Mix. Here's the white flag Utz moment. Or the biggest Utz putts of the race. That'd be another good one too. All right, so 60 laps of super late model racing coming to you from IRP. Again, we're going to start P3 on the inside. Josh Northcutt's going to lead us to the green. On the outside of him, Eric Macmillan. We are in third. Saxon Duggar is in fourth. Dan Love is in fifth. Rounds out the top five. Troy Neeson in sixth. Kenan Burr in seventh. David Weir in eighth. Keith Branch in ninth. And Terry Briggs rounds out your top 10. Rest of the field as follows. Chris Brendzik. I'll get names someday. Jordan Neeson, Kyle Schaefer, who disconnected, Craig Jensen, James Fitzpatrick, Nick Watts, Andrew Washam, and Brian Gallardo will round out the 18 cars in this field. 60 laps, cautions are on. We have no tires and plenty of fuel. Should be a good race. Felt like the car was pretty good. I think tires, we got to watch a little bit of the tire wear though, so we'll keep an eye on that. 13 of you watching right now, thank you so much. Anybody on YouTube, not sure, but if you're over on YouTube land, appreciate you being here as well too. Current viewers, 0. We were at 3 at one point.
You don't get any extra tire sets for this race, so let's be smart out there.
All right.
Let's hit the tires. Make them last the rest of the race.
Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed.
Starting to really enjoy running these different classes like we are, keeping it still a short track niche stream. I feel like we're one of the only streams out there that has this vibe going, and I'm pretty darn proud of it. But again, it's thanks to your guys' support, subs, the bits, the follows, makes it all possible.
All right, field getting ready.
So let's
Doubled
get ready
up
to
2
go
by
60
2.
laps.
Behind the car corner pace vehicle. When they come your way, send them off in style. Up out of your seat, up on your feet, stand and wave and make some noise. It is late model showtime.
All right. Late model showtime. Thank you, Eric. 60 laps, 60 big ones here. Pace lights are off, the official iRacing pace car. It's going to dip down in turn 3, and then Josh is going to bring us to the green. When he shoots, we won't know, but try to be ready and pounce when we can. 60 big laps here. Cautions are on. It's okay strength of field, nothing too crazy to write home about, but Josh has 7,188 iRating, so he's going to be tough to beat. Let's settle in and see what we can do.
For action at the action track. Green flag and we are underway.
Okay, so we are clear in third. We'll try to save a little bit of tire here. It might come down to some tire games.
25.048.
All right, so pretty clean race so far. Nothing crazy. Getting a little bit of pressure from behind us. We are faster than 11 right now. Just no way to really get by them, and I don't want to scorch the tires too much, like some of these guys are on entrance. Trying to have a little tire at the end, I think, is going to be part of the game plan here. Also, having a right side door is going to be super important, so I don't want to be doing what he's doing. There's some grip down there. That's good to know.
21.772.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
See how low we can go and get some grip. Looks like we can go all the way down there and get grip. It's good to know. Still gonna get really tight off the corner that way, but
2,
ah, boy, that was a bad corner.
7. Inside. Stay high. Still there. Clear, clear.
Okay, what's going on with our corner entrances?
Inside.
Something's broke. Feels like
Still there.
compared to what we were doing.
Hold your line. Clear inside.
Okay,
20. 2.
Bit of pedal fest there, no harm, no foul.
3. Deleted to deduct 20. 1.961.
a little front brake to it. That's the problem. We're sitting P3, leader's running off right now. Trying to get by Eric here.
2.085. Car outside. Still there. Still there. Clear.
All right, to P2.
22.09.
Puts us a little buffer between us and the 6. The 6 seems pretty quick. So we're going to try again. Try to maintain a little bit of tire here. No tires available for us. Still 52 laps to go.
22.057. Next car is the leader.
The 6 got to 3rd. Leader's still running away with this one a little bit here. Again, I'm not trying to push it too hard. I'm really worried about that right front tire. Keith is going to call at night. He's going to load up his super late. So 48 laps to go when we get to the line here. 48. Gaining a little bit of time here and there, but nothing too crazy. Don't hit the wall.
Deleted to deduct 22.168.
Okay, so the leader's saving some tire. I figured he was, and so are we. We're trying to anyway. No cautions yet. This one's been all green so far. So I'm sure someone's probably saving more than us. Might be a good thing for them. Make a hard charge at the end, especially if there is a caution. Flat traffic in front of us.
Yellow flag is
And a
out.
caution on the
trouble at
speedway.
2! Trouble at 2! The caution is out! The caution is out. There was a couple other cars close by. I just caught the back end of that. And the caution is out. The caution that everybody but the leader needed. Well, well, well.
Nope. So caution on the track. 45 laps to
Pit road is
go.
now open.
Again, no tires that I know of. Let me see. Just double check. So I've been wrong before. Yep, no tires. Good on fuel. Good on fuel. So let's see, we got 16 people in here. Welcome in if this is your first time. Thank you for stopping in the Iceberg TV, your local short track race night online. We showcase the grassroots feel of iRacing. Have a little extra bonus things in there. Currently got our 50-50 running right now. It's off into the races, as they would say. Want to play the 50-50, exclamation point points. Enter. Press the enter key, that is. Tell you how many points you have by just watching the stream. There's no buy-in, there's no money exchange. It's just you watching the stream, you get occurring points. If you follow or subscribe, you're getting more points. If you're a subscriber, you get the most points when the tally marks go down. After viewing your points, you can then enter the 50-50 by doing exclamation point 5050, spacebar with the amount of tickets that you want to buy with your points. Those points are then put into the pot. At the end of the night, we're going to draw for the winner. You take the whole entire pot home. Second place gets 50 points for their troubles. And at the end of the month, we see who has the most points in the pot that has participated in the 50-50 for a free sub. Champ, good to see you, sir. Racing some super lates. We're doing pretty good tonight. We've run a street stock race. We won. From there, we went legend car racing. We got second. From there, we ran trucks at the Milwaukee Mile. We got second. We just got done doing some testing for our Beer League Street Stock Series race on Saturday. We ended up in a super late model room. I'm not sure. It depends on what time this race gets done. Possibly another truck race at 10:15 for the Milwaukee Mile. We probably should do another rookie street stock race at some point too, I think. So that's what we're going to be doing. 1 to go.
Okay chance, a 1-in-7 chance. We got a new winner here tonight. This is a tough division to win a race in. Pat Barrett's going to give him the 1-lap signal.
We're racing this time by. We do have the preferred line a little bit here, so if we can get a good restart, that's going to be extremely important to try to get past Josh. Josh is quick. He's been saving tires, so have I. Keenan has been very, very fast, ready to go as well. Let's see how it all plays out. Low pace so far.
Pat Barrett looks him over, and we are green. Green flag is up. Header side by side into turn number 1.
Oh, got a little tight there. Pinch the 6 down a touch. Let's see if we can catch the leader. Gonna keep up with him. Break back to the rear while we have the chance to do it. Leader's in the wall a little bit here.
0-4.
Looks like third place is let off by quite a bit to save some tire. There's the wall. Using a brake. And there goes the leader. He's going to hit us. Okay. Noted.
Inside. Stay high.
Hit us some more.
They're inside.
I do a slide job, and I know says I.
4, 3, 5. Car outside. Clear.
And he gets loose. Perfect. So we're back to third. Leader's pulling away. He still can't figure out what he wants to do.
22.749. The leader just did a 22.
We're tight on the right front a little bit here, so we're going to settle in. Let the 6 do what he's got to do. This right front is hurting already. We're not even halfway.
22.3.
So I'm trying to baby it some more. I see chatter going up, which means we could have a caution possibly. No dice there.
22.187.
Well, he's gonna go everywhere I go. No. He'll go into the wall. If I go in the wall, he'll try to pull it down. If I pull it down, try to get a big run off here. Oops. us at all.
222.
All in the meantime, the leader is slipping away. Laps to go, halfway home. Our right front's already screaming for mercy.
286. The leader just did a 22.342.
Get some more rear brake into it. See if that helps us or not.
Cross flag halfway to the finish. 22.329.
A little bit of chatter. Do we get a caution from it? Doesn't seem like it. Seems like we're catching the leader a little bit here too. Tight.
.363.
We'll try to mow some lawn, see if that helps. Yeah, they are. I don't know if it's actually them or if it's the game trying to predict where they are with their internet. I'm not sure. But it looks like they're in the wall a ton. Whether they are or not, it's hard to say. Sometimes the game can lie about certain details, that being one of them.
The leader just did a 22.469. Yellow flag is
Ooh, and a
out.
caution.
Line up
Okay.
single file. Pit road is closed.
Alright, so we'll be on the inside this time around for the caution. 6 did a slide job on us, then was all over the place. So we'll see what happens on this restart. Josh Northcutt has been slowing down lap time, whether or not he's trying to baby that right front for the rest of the way, or if he's used it up too much is yet to be seen. Trying to be a little mindful of ours the whole time too. We'll see what happens. So 39 scored when we get to the finish line here. Yeah, kinda. I mean, kinda. If you can get a good run and not do a dive bomb like, you know, like Keenan did there. But if you have the guts to do it, good for you. If you can go to sleep at night, that's fine. So, I mean, I don't like doing it. I just don't, because it can end in catastrophe. I'd rather try to pass them somewhat cleaner and get the position the right way.
On the outside.
So Lucky Dog coming through. 22 laps to go right now. So after this, looks like we're going to be finishing around the 10 o'clock mark. So we're most likely going to miss our street stock race. We'll see. But either it's going to be a street stock race that ends our night or a Craftsman truck race from the Milwaukee Mile. That'll end our week. It'll be 8 in the books for the official iRacing side of things. Saturday, we have our Beer League Street Stock Series Tour, the Twisted Tea Lime Rock Park Extravaganza. Be going live 9:30 on Saturday night, Eastern time, or not Eastern time, Jeepers, Central time. The race will actually go off at 10 o'clock-ish. So be ready for that. Should be a good time. It'll be the first road course. Again, we got a 109-point lead right now in the season. A lot of season left to go, though. A lot of fast cars in there, too. And more people are signing up, so that makes it more of a challenge to get the better positions that we need.
Alex Gilhart, the hardest working young man in short track auto racing, gives him the 1-lap signal on the starter's stand.
I will put it in the fridge Saturday morning. It'll be just fine. If I put it in the mini fridge out here, it'd actually probably freeze. The thing doesn't really have a good way to regulate itself, so. Coming to green, starting on the inside. A lot of things can happen here quickly.
Get ready, going green.
Got the 6, got the 44 on our outside. Dan, we don't know what he's been doing with tires. Been racing with Eric a little bit. Saxon is back in the mix as well, too. But we're going to come to green. The pace car is off. 19 laps to go when we take the green flag. IRP, we're green.
Green flag, green flag.
Not the best start we've ever had.
2, 6, 9. Car outside. Stay low. Stay low. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside.
Good race for the front here. Oh, here we go.
Car inside.
Will we get junked in the process? Maybe.
Hold your line. Clear, clear. 20, 2, 20.
There's the wall.
5, 1.
Dang it, Bird.
Car inside. Stay high.
That was our only chance there.
Clear, clear. The lead is to 22.497. Back to third. Sussman. 22.
All right, back to third after all that. Kind of screwed that up for us. Still 17 to go.
20.
Ah, man.
1, 5, 7. Outside. Hold your line.
I don't think we're going to get to that. Was a dumb move on my behalf. Really dumb move.
Hold your line. Stay low. Clear. 22.354.
Should have let it drift up more. Right front is hurting. Hopefully these two wreck off of each other in front of us here. We'll see.
.164. .171.
Ah, man, I just don't know what I want to do. That's my problem. I gotta figure it out. 12 laps to go.
22.389. The lead is to 22.422. .414.
11's coming back. I think he saved a little bit more tire than the rest of us. Got loose. We'll take it. Oop.
22.395. Car outside. Keep low. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear. 22.
All right, to P2.
1. Back in second.
Bad corner. Really bad corner. Right front's heating up. We're not going to have much for the leader if we do get there.
22.4.
We keep blowing corners like that, we're not going to have much for anything.
Stay high. Clear inside.
You can just get my line back. He's kind of taking it away from me here.
2.631 inside. Still there. Clear inside.
There we go. That's gonna help.
22.43.
See if we can run the leader down or not here. 5 laps to go, we get to the line, so we gotta get going here if we're gonna go.
We're in a podium position.
I'm trying everything I can think of.
22.488.
Getting down to the apron's really helping the car turn in the center.
White flag.
White flag is out. We're gonna make a move now. Is gonna be the time.
22.464. Outside. Still there.
Well, we paid him back. We're gonna get the win.
Good job.
You can do it in the beginning of the race, but I can't do it now? I'm confused. All right, we cashed in. Are you not entertained? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, we won it. We won it. We pulled off a last lap move we normally don't do, but at the same point in time he did to us early. Cashed in on that one. All right. That felt pretty good. I don't know. You guys are quiet. I got a couple good way to put it. Would have put them on the dash, Victory Racing. Thank you very much. Thanks for stopping in. I believe that's a first-time chat. Victory Racing, what do I got to do to have you follow the page if you're already not following? For a win like that. Take a look at the replay, too, when we get there. 9:53, so we could make the street stocks. Lurking. There you go. I like it. I like it. I like it. I'm lurking behind the smoke from the celebration right now. Let's see.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
All right, good race. I know it's I'm sure if that was me, I probably wouldn't be happy either. But we cashed in. We cashed in when we needed to. So let's take a watch. The last lap here. This is white flag. We went down pretty low. Ah, gotcha. Good to see you, Chris. Good to see you. We doored him a little bit. It wasn't too bad. We didn't even stuff him in the fence. He was just tight. This is where he tried to get to us, so I'm going to put the brakes on. I'm trying to remember what lap he did that to us. It's hard to say with that view. I know it was really early in the race. It was before a caution. I think he kind of did the same thing. I mean, I think he did it to the leader too, but we'll find it. Chris, you excited to go road course racing on Saturday? I think this is it here. Let's see if it looks. Let's just see if it looks the same, shall we? We did a little bit of testing tonight. Robert Hank, thank you very much for the rivets. Thank you for the celebration on screen. So he went way low. No, maybe that was me. Maybe I was the tool of the race. It could be me. I didn't think we hit him because there was no contact, it said. Yeah, because we had a no contact in that one, so that was on me. Yep, good save on his part. So I suppose I'm the tool of the race. I'll give it to myself. I'll give it to myself. Well, a win's a win, though, I suppose, right? I got one coming back from him. We will go back to... Go back to the shop. Take a look at our points for the super late model race we just got done doing. Question is, do we end the night on a street stock race or do we end it on trucks? That's the question. So 117 points, not the biggest strength of field by any means. We got to look at tire wear. I know that was probably a big part of it. We led one lap. The one that matters. That's pretty cool. So we'll take that one. Run street stocks, rookie street stocks, not USA. We're points out in USA, so it'd be Lanier. Are you gonna be in Lanier? We'll do Lanier to end the night. We'll do Lanier to end the night. That gives you guys a little bit extra points for the pot. So the pot's at 2001. With that win, we're up another 1,000. So 3,001 point. Now is the time to get in. Now is the time to get in. We've had 2 wins tonight, guys. Two wins tonight. So yeah, we're pointed out. I don't want to go in there and jostle any more points because we had a really low scoring one and they'll start averaging. So I just can't do it. Cannot do it. So let's see. Trucks go off in 17 minutes. I was mistaken. So I think we're gonna end the night with the rookie street stocks. As the tour mods don't have anything going on. Iowa Speedway with the NASCAR O'Reilly. Do we do this? Do we do this? We gotta look at one thing before we decide. Let me just see. We didn't make much headway there. Should we go to Iowa and give it a try? I think we should go to Iowa and give it a try. How many laps is it? We got a minute 40 to decide. 55 laps. Not very good at Iowa. The rookies only have 30 people in there, so I don't think it's going to be a very big split. Boy, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. What do you guys think? We got about 22 seconds, half a minute or so. Yeah, it changed. I wasn't even that good with the B car there anyway. I'll let you guys decide. You got a minute, though. You could be the first one to type what you want us to race between the rookie street stocks or the NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series at Iowa. 59 seconds. Someone's got to make the decision here. Whoever chats it first will be the last race of the night. Crickets, I see. Crickets. 101 people signed up. Be fixed it is. Oh boy. Yeah boy. Let's try we're gonna try a different paint as well too. Hey, that's me watching you guys watch me. Let's get a new car for this one. Now, Be Fixed has gone just phenomenal for us in the past here, so I'm looking forward to a really good race where we actually survive. That's the number one on our list, is to survive. Oh, man. Let's do a custom one. Let's find a paint. So 50-50 is up to 3,001 points. It's probably going to be midway through this race. We'll shut it down. This would open and let me actually get some views on some cars. Let's see. Should look for like a field filler type of paint scheme. That represents us really well so far. In our Be Fixed, give a go. You probably will. I think you will. Everybody's getting fast. I mean, it's always close racing. It's never been a walk off the park home run type of deal. So I don't know how we're gonna do tomorrow, Saturday night, at the road course, but we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna try our best. See what happens. Looking forward to it. The Lime Rock's a good time. 110 horsepower there seemed to be like a really fun time too. Let's see. I'm looking for a paint scheme that just fits us well. I gotta hurry up because the race is going off here in a second. Oh, did we really go back down to 100? That was 110 in the session, so I would definitely look into that. So when we tested, I just loaded your guys' session. It was at 110, so. Keep it at 110. Yeah, Martinsville will be interesting. I've never ran the street stock at Martinsville, so that'll be a little bit of a learning curve. I'm not seeing any paints I want to run. And I gotta find one quick, so that we can actually get to the race and race. Well, let's do this one. I feel like this one is like a dark horse. You wouldn't expect this car to win the race, so. Doesn't have that winning car feel. You didn't like the 110? Really? I liked it a lot. I think it was, I think it made for the going up the hill part really good. Strength of field, 4293. AJ's in here. That's about it that we see anyway. So we're going to give this a shot one more time. We've struggled here for the Be Fixed to even get a finish. So we're gonna head to the track. We'll have Hank get us there. we are here. Iowa Speedway. Things left to do. In normal Iceberg TV fashion, we are not going to practice at all. We're just going to go qualify and see what we got. Because why not is the question. Number 7 in the room. 42.93 is your strength of field. I'm looking to see Jeremy Davis is in here. I wonder if that's who I think it is. LeVar Scott's in here. AJ's in here. That's about all the names I know. If any names jump out at you, let me know. Lower the car just a little bit. There we go. Oh, yeah. It's got a little bit more power than the Super Late has.
Green, green, green.
All right, coming to green.
Here comes your first time lap.
Oh, hang on to her. Save it.
Officials don't like the way you're
Nope.
driving. Your lap times will be deleted until you reset the car and try again.
Oh, perfect. Which guy's your chassis guy? Oh, Jeremy Davis is? That is who that is then, okay. He builds some cool stuff. I got him on my Facebook. He builds some really cool stuff. Try this again here. Some front brake to it. Just need to make some laps. Maybe we can get our safety rating up.
One more lap.
We'll see. We say that every time. I mean, getting a wreck, so. No expectations in this one, just for giggles, really. As this is not our cup of tea, but I used to not like tea, now I drink it all the time, so who knows what's going to happen. And yeah, it's about what you'd think would happen. We went to 12th. 14 cars qualified. That's great. Good job, Berg. Good job. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. Give ourselves a little bit more strength in the old wheel. What is fast time? So we want a 24.3. Fast time is I gotta scroll up. 23.9, so we're just a touch off the pace. Not by much, just a touch. Who's is left to go? AJ's on track in the number 18 Z-Line design car. Carson Bowers is on the track in the 42. Carson's going to come to complete his lap number 1. Carson will go to P7 with a 24.073. AJ goes to 16th with a 24.781. Those both have another lap to go. Jeremy Davis went to 7th with 24.035. Can't find, there he is. See you any faster, does not look like it. AJ will jump up the board though. He'll go to 9th with a 24.103. I'm just not good at these style of cars. I'm just really not. I'm sure if we put some time in on it, we could, but it's just not our vibe, you know? Chris Stearns is on the track in number 16. Sorry, Chad. I can almost read. A little loose out of 4. And he'll go to 10th with a 24.108. He is the last car on track right now. 37 seconds remain in qualifying. I see we have 14 viewers here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Spots up to 30-41. 3,041 points up for grabs tonight. We won a couple of races. That has helped our pot. Whoever wins this possibly could go to number 1 on the board. So it's already kind of turning into some interesting points jostling. kind of like the feel of a little bit smaller pots than what we've been having in the last month, so I think it keeps it a little tighter race, keeps it a little bit more realistic. So we officially qualified 17th out of 18 cars qualifying. I just struggle at these cars. If we ran street stocks here, I'm sure I'd be just fine. And I'm okay with that. That's the thing. I know who I am and I know what I'm good at. I'm perfectly fine with it. So, perfectly fine with
The it. estimated SOF is
4,200.
Big strength of field here. We can finish. We get some good
We
points.
expect to be fighting.
Probably
for the
not going to
podium.
do ourselves any favors in the old I rating column. That's for sure. But
Half the field is
a
on
couple
the
of
grid.
wrecks if we can dodge them and maybe get a little lucky. That'll be the thing. Now we have 2 sets of tires for 55 laps. Could have did a truck race. I just didn't want to wait that long. That's too bad. So we were good there. We were good at the Milwaukee Mile with the truck. Get a little sip of tea. Hopefully you're at home on the couch or your computer and you get something cool to drink,
5
something
cars
nice to
left
eat.
to grid.
Good luck to you as well. Good luck, good luck. Hopefully it's not a caution fest. If it's not, save a little tire for the end at USA. It likes to rubber up. So last race of the night right now. Just like that, stream went quick. This stream went quick. Really had a lot of fun this week. Looking forward to week 9 already. Again, Saturday we got to run our Beer League Street Stock Series at Lime Rock for the Twisted Tea race. And the news is they went down from 110 to 100 horsepower, so that'll make it a little bit different, but I think we're going to be okay. I think we'll be all right.
Waiting on the
Top
final
5 there would
car
be
to
big.
grid.
I got to figure out, does anybody remember
You have 2
what
additional
oh, never
sets
mind.
of
That's
tires
not
for this
that's
race.
next week's.
Smooth
I got to
and
look
have a
into
good
that.
run.
It is Twisted Tea night.
Everyone's gridded.
All right. Last race of the night coming at you here. No bumper covers. We haven't had any bumper covers in the street stocks for a little bit here. Our total's been coming down some. I thought we'd have a little bit more, but
Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed.
all right. We just try to keep it clean. That's all we can do. Starting 17th, expectations are low. I can kind of see the leader up there somewhere. So. That's not working. Okay. All right. That's all right. It's all right. 1 to go.
1 lap signal. Mike Doris in the starter stand.
Good learning experience for us. We'll see what happens. I just want to finish one. If you've been watching the stream long enough, you know this is just an impossible series for us to finish a race in. Absolutely impossible. You show me someone in Grid Rivals who's that's funny. You show me someone in Grid Rivals who's still stuck at a C license, getting points and being in 8th place on a team. Show me someone else. That's funny. All right, coming to green.
Get ready.
55 big ones here. The B Fixed O'Reilly Auto Part Xfinity Busch Series.
8 cars in.
Coming to green. Rusty Wallace is going to start off on the pole.
Green, green.
Marcus Astolfi looks him over. Green flag, and we're racing.
Car inside. Still there. Clear inside.
Well, we're making hay already, it looks like. Unless everybody's saving a little bit here. Oh boy, put some front brake into that thing. Big wreck, big wreck, big wreck, big wreck, big wreck, big wreck, big wreck. Just stay up there, hold the brakes.
Hell
Let
yeah.
the 8 car by.
Fuck
Let
yeah.
the 8 car by.
Chase, you realize to fucking brake whenever you see a wreck, right?
Let the 2 car by.
Well,
Hey, I'll take your
The
ass
road is
out
now
right now.
open.
Shut up.
Do it then, pussy.
No, we got some feuding going on. AJ was
Left,
down in the
50.
infield there. We're up to
Car by.
12th. We're up to 13.
Let the 11.
We're up to
car by.
14.
Let the 8.
Okay.
Car by.
That was kind of weak, not gonna lie.
We're up to 15th. That's a ripoff. Absolute ripoff. Well, at least we dodged all of it, so that's good. That's good. 50-50 is still going strong right now. Shut down ticket stales. Ticket stales, that's right. Halfway through this race, someone's going to walk home with a pretty decent-sized pot, and quite possibly is going to challenge yellow Marzo 91 for the top spot right now. We're only the 6 days into the month, and points are starting to matter in the 50-50. Up for grabs at the end of the month if you're number 1 on the top 10 board and you've participated in 50-50. There's a free sub to the channel where you can watch ad-free and have all the emotes that we have so far. Got some cool emotes I'll share with you right now. Got the pork chop sandwich. We got Hank, our hauler driver, the no shifts, no miss shifts, the iceberg, of course. OJ with his 50-50 and the schmelted right rear tire.
Pit road is closed.
More to come. We got some more room to make some more of them. We can actually make some animated ones. I thought of one tonight while we were testing, so we're gonna give that a try. Don't know when I'll have time to make it, but it's on the drawing board with every other project I got going on. Speedway Bucks will be more of a thing here shortly, I'm hoping, if everything works out correctly. So you guys can use your Twitch loyalty points for something fun. Thank you everybody for rivets and bits tonight. Really means a lot. Helps the stream a ton. All the follows are up to 117. Someone quit, so we're down 1. Quitter. 24 subscribers. Appreciate each and every one of you there. And we're going to be 1 to go.
There's your 1 lap signal.
1 lap till we go green.
Make it happen next time by.
Right. Just like that, we're in 12th. 7 points iRating to... Nope, sorry. Yeah, 7 points to the good on iRating. Still a really long race to go, 51 laps. A couple more cautions, we could be up there challenging for 5th, maybe, who knows. Finishing the race being positive in the iRating would mean a lot. That would really help us, and a positive safety rating. That would mean the most. So, coming to green. 50 laps to go when we take the green here and cross the start-finish line. Anthony Burrows and Bradley Erickson are going to lead us back to green. Hopefully there's not as much calamity on lap 1. And we got 2 sets of tires sitting yet, so.
Green flag, green flag. Inside.
And we forgot to turn off the auto clutch, so that's why its shifting sounds so weird.
Stay high. 5. Still there.
Oh, there's the wall.
Stay high. Stay high. Still there.
.77's getting a little loose there ahead of us.
Still there.
Outside line's working for us. That's pretty neat.
Clear, clear. 57.412.
The car in P2.
Just hit the faster flag. 24.4.
Getting a little loose.
24.402. You're in the top 10.
to P10 so far. That's great. Got not a lot of expectations here. Loose into the corner. Oh, like a fish out of water. We're floundering around a little bit here, but still trying to get this all figured out. Back to the outside here and see if we can get some momentum rolling. Maybe not.
24.72.
Big bump there. That's not where you want to be. There's a bunch of bumps up there, not at all where you want to be. So that's a lesson learned. And we get doored. Cool.
Too wide. They're inside.
Still 0x. If I keep hitting the wall, I'm going to get a 2x at some point.
25.155. The leader just did a 24.798.
All right. Nothing too exciting right now. Just running our own race, our own pace, trying to figure it out. More people are quitting a little bit here, so that kind of helps us. Go ahead and go down there. Probably gonna door us again, huh?
Say hi. Say hi. Clear, clear.
Well, I don't think we're gonna get the pass done here because he's gonna put us down a little bit, so we're gonna get a little tight.
Stay low.
Drag race down the backstretch.
Hold your line. Down the bottom, 3 wide.
3 wide, AJ's putting her in the middle.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Outside, 2 wide. Still there. Still there. Stay low.
Oh, big wreck behind us.
Still there.
Still no caution somehow.
Yellow flag is
There it
out.
is.
Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
So we're sitting 11th. I think we're gonna pit. I think everybody's gonna pit here.
Good race in there, 7.
I think we're gonna be pitting.
A little bit of contact there. It's just a racing deal.
No, all good. All good. All right. Well, not too bad of a start for us. Sitting P11, plus 2 to the I rating. That's not bad. That's not too bad.
Pit road is now open.
All right. Well. Oh, oops. Sorry.
I mean, like, should we just catch the big car? Like, holy crap, I don't know why everybody does this every single lobby.
I don't know either, but that's just what we do. Oh, might have went too fast there.
Pit box in.
Be careful.
10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Oh gosh. Hold in there like I'm Going to my designated spot at a church parking lot. Not aggressive at all. Alright, well.
Alright, we're done. Get
For
going,
Mr.
get going.
Feelgoods it is. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad, bad, bad. Alright. I've been burned so many times trying to get it into reverse and I slide forward, so.
Line up single file. Catch about 20. 3. Go.
Lost a couple of spots on pit lane there.
Catch
Lucky
about
for you
20.
guys, it looks
3.
like
Go.
I'm gonna get the closed 50-50 ready to go here. We will shut it down at lap 28. Give you guys an extra half a lap, technically, with the math. Geo calls her a night. We're not the
Catch about
fastest
20.
thing, but
3.
we're
Go.
trying, dang it. We're trying. It ain't no street stock, that's for sure. Right. So lap 28. When we score 28 laps, I'm going to close the 50-50 down. And we'll see who the big winner is at the end of the night. So last call, realistically, here on the 50-50, you got about... Well, you got about 10 laps to do it. A little less than 10 laps now. Sitting 12th currently, 7 iRating points to be lost. Sitting behind Chris Wright. Good street stock pal, AJ Plemons. Jeremy B. Davis is
One
leading
lap
it.
till we go green. Line
Starting
up
on the outside lane. Behind the 2. Rear tires are going to be a little cool, so we got to remember that. Not a lot of cars behind us either. Only 4 cars on the lead lap after us. So, keep that in mind. We're going to just try to get a finish here. That's what we're going to try to do. All right, coming back to green. Slamming the front end down.
Get ready. Going green. Pace car is in.
All right, here we go.
2 by 2.
Green, green,
We're
green.
back to
20,
green.
5,
Back
20,
to
2,
green
2,
here
8,
in this
3, shoot up 3, point 3, 3, 6, 56, point 3, 8, 3.
Be mindful, you only have one set of tires remaining.
Oh, I'm mindful, all right.
Inside. Still there. Hold your line.
Go ahead, take the position.
Clear inside. 20.
You'll pass me
4,
back, I
point,
promise you. I have
9,
no idea what
4,
I'm doing.
9.
Confidence from the number 28 car. Boiling over at this point.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap.
24.072.
A little loose.
24.286.
A touch. Fighting it in front of us there pretty hard, so there might be another caution yet. 29 laps to go.
4.442.
The leader just did a
20.
The battle for the lead up front right now. It looks like they're 3 wide for 4th. As we're doing the best we can, and 11th right now, +2 on the I-rated column. The good news is we're so slow that saving tire, we're already doing it by just being off the pace. Might come in handy later on. Laps are winding down though. 27. Closing the 50-50 right now. Good luck to everybody who played. Nope, you know what? It's still open because I mistyped. Take the advantage when you can. It's still open. I added a D instead of close, I put closed. So it's open. My misfortune is your guys' gain. So next caution, or when the race ends, is when we'll close it. Sorry about that.
.776. .727. .809.
Oh, got a little bit of brakes going there. Car's coming back to us. Top 10 would be pretty neat. That'd be pretty darn neat.
.4.878.
The leader just did a
24.903.
Kind of caught the field a little bit here.
24.
Not sure what we're going to be able to do with it, but let's see what we can do. At least we're not completely out to lunch. Okay, so look for the inside here. See if we can get by Andrew. Andrew Cohen is in front of us. The dude wipes 18. Team U version of a Joe Gibbs car with that font. Oh, okay. Just gonna mirror drive us into the wall. That's alright. That's alright. That's alright.
182.
Color's fine. No damage to report.
Damage, that's good. Oh, I see contact in front of us. AJ and someone else. 17 laps to go. Oh, sorry, 18 laps to go.
.284.
Starting to pull away from me just a little bit here. 16 laps to go.
25.306.
The leader just did a
Whoa, a little loose there. Tight to loose. Right on the back bumper of it now.
25.258.
Not a very good corner. I was trying something there that did not work at all. Oh, contact. Cars are loose, bouncing off of each other up here. See if we can make some hay while they're doing that. Nope, we're not going to make hay. We're just going to eat concrete. Eat the nice cement wall. Is playing dangerous games. I'm not going to let off every time, that's for sure.
25.437.
Right front's getting a little tired. 12 laps to go. Oh, we got more contact up here. More contact. Something's going to happen. I feel like we're going to be able to get something accomplished here. I just have a feeling.
The leader just did a
25.326. Outside. Still there.
All right, finally got to the inside of them.
Hold your line. Down the bottom, 3 wide. Hold your line, hold your line. Hold your line.
outside, 2 wide.
Clear. 25.531. Car outside. Stay low. Stay low.
Alright, we got by the 18 there because of the 3 wide. This 9 is a lot faster than us, so
Clear.
I'll follow him back maybe up there.
4, 3. You're in the
Back to
top 10.
10th. Plus 10 on the I rating. 6 laps to go.
.721.
Oh, we're loose going in. Hang on to her. A lot of action going on in front of us yet. Never know if there's going to be a late race, bump and run, or anything that could happen. These guys are much faster now that they're going single file. The 18's starting to catch back up, so have to watch our mirror a little bit. We'll try the outside here and see if we can't make some time up. Nope, we get loose first.
25.563.
The leader just did a
25.326.
Well, if we can keep a top 10 in hand, that'd be nice. Three laps to go. I know it doesn't look like much, but we're working hard for P10. Contact all the way up there where AJ was. That's where the smoke comes from. 2 laps left.
25.6.
Do we make it back to the line without a caution is the question. Looks like we might.
White flag. One to go.
White flag. Next flag will end it. As I'm saying that, we got a blinker. We got 3 wide.
25.64.
18's catching up to us a little bit. And it looks like we'll bring home a P10 after everything's all said and done. Not too bad of a run for us. At least we finished one for once. And that's it. P10.
There's a flag. It's over.
Oh boy, yep. A little extracurricular activities going
Great job,
on.
driver.
Alright, so 10 I rating. That's not bad. So that'll put us at 48.54. So we're kind of getting closer to the 5,000 mark. We finished the race with 0 incidents, so that should be good for our safety rating. That's always good.
Pit box in 10. 5.
All right, now the 50-50 is
3,
closed.
2, 1. Right here.
All right. Pot got up to 3,391 points up for grabs tonight. Nice sized pot for someone to take home. Let's see what our tires are at. Right front 66. The rest were about 80 and 90, so that made sense. Let's head back to racing. Right. We are A-Class. Woo! There we go. We got promoted finally to A-Class. It's been a long time coming. We finally finished. So now we can run the next gen car. It's funny. So now we're blue. Look at that. We got a blue over here. We can just get the rest to match. That'd be something. Now we're A-Class. Look at our results from the race. Yeah, not too bad. It's not a bit. We've been trying to do that. I don't know, 5 races or 4 races now in the B fixed, and every time we get wrecked. So we had a really good safety rating. That helped. Got some I rating to us. Top split. 149 points. So that'll probably be a pretty decent grab for. No, gosh, no. No, we've been A before. It's just. All we do is run C fixed streeters or super lates or tour mods, you know, that's basically all we run. So we can take a look at that's our I rating. License class. We've been A before a couple of times. So yeah, mods are fun. We're having a lot of fun with those mods, that is for sure. So I think, like I said, that will do it for the night. So we can draw our 50-50. Every time I'm about to log off, I get 20 people in here. What's the deal? Appreciate you guys being in here. Appreciate you guys being in here. So we should draw an extra follow. Millennium Kenobi, thank you very, very much. for the follow. Appreciate it. You are follower 118. Welcome aboard to the Iceberg TV. While you're at it, here is the Discord if you'd like to join us. Feel free to come on in and see all of our updates and all the fun stuff we got going on in there. We're just about to draw our 50-50 for the night. Good luck to all. The pot got up to 3,391. So without further ado, let's see who wins it. My goodness, Yellow Bowtie's streak has finally come to an end. Congratulations to JLB60, our big winner tonight with 3,391 points. Runner-up, however, though, is Yellow Bowtie 91 with 50 bonus points. Congratulations, guys. Yeah, for sure, man. Always, always, always welcome to chat about racing. Gotta love it. Always like to have the chat going too. Makes the races a little bit more fun. So I appreciate all the chats. It makes it a lot of fun. Let's take a look at our top 10 now. Let's see if it changed a little bit. Yellow Bowtie still in the lead with 8,265 points. JLB cut into the lead, 5,226 points, so it's getting closer and closer. Jazzy Jake with 1,560, Chevy Nova with 1,390, Cruising Steve in 5th with 1,380, Justin G, 12345 with 1,280 points. 7th place is Robert Hank with 1,209. Fishing Marzo is in 8th with 1,100. A Clutch Penguin at 942 in 9th. So that is your top 10 board. And look ahead here just a little bit at what next week, week 9 already of the season, holds for us. I got a lot of stuff to do before season 4, so it's going to get a little bit crazy over here. We're still sitting second in points right now in the Rookie Street Stocks. Next week they go to Thompson, so we'll go to Thompson day race. Should be a good time. Usually puts on a good show. Not our strongest track, but we'll definitely make an appearance there. Bruce is pretty good there, so that'll be his bread and butter for sure. C Fixed Streeters. I have not run Sarah for a really long time. I have not run it for a really long time, so maybe someday again. You never know. You never know. Still leading the points in the C Fixed standings. Let's take a look. Might be us up here. Nope. Sorry, I meant to say schedule. So Slinger is next week. Slinger late afternoon race. I did enjoy it. Just the setups and stuff kind of got time management skills where it was hard to do. So that's the only reason why. Yeah, I did enjoy racing with them. I had a good time. I was originally part of the original Fall Brawl. I did have one win in Sarah in a street stock, of course. Imagine that. So we'll be going to Slinger next time there. Let's take a look at Super Late Models. We had a good race there. I'm sure the guy who got second didn't think so, but put us to second in points with that win. So that's good. Good for us. It looks like Jeffrey, Jordan, and Andrew still haven't made a start this week yet, so time is running out for them. There might be a big split race coming up that we don't know about. It looks like Tuesday night is when the big strength of field goes off at 9:15, so that's right when we're running our mod race, so we really don't get a chance to do that. So we'll just keep on doing what we're doing. We will be going to 5 Flags, that's right. That'll be a day race as well, too. 65 laps there. Should be fun. Should be a good time. Hard track. We'll make it work. Let's see where the trucks are going. Going to Richmond. So long to the mile. That was a fun time tonight. Glad we got to do that. Arca is going to Kern. Probably not going to do that one. Tour Mod, the regular. Oh, no. Ah, man. Yeah, I'm excited for Saturday. That's going to be a really good time. Concord Speedway is next. That's going to be something, I'm sure. I don't know how participation is going to be for that. Late model stocks at Martinsville. We're going to give that one a try. we're going to give that one a try. There is no cautions, so it could be pretty aggressive racing. And then speaking of aggressive, they go to Slinger right after that. So we'll probably give them a try at Martinsville. I think that'll be a good time. And again, next week, the Tour Mod Tour is off, so is the Super Late Tour, so we'll just be running the rest of this stuff. So, all right, well, without further ado, I appreciate everyone being on here. We were up to about 22 viewers at one point. I think I saw 20 for sure. Gained a follower tonight. Looking forward to Saturday, 9:30 Central is when I'm going to log on, so that's the 8th. Going to be going to Lime Rock Park for the Twisted Tea race. We'll see how we do. I'm optimistic. We got a 109-point lead right now. I'll probably get reset because of the chase for the cup type of deal. So, but we're going to keep on keeping on in the street stocks. And next week, same as always, if you're new to following us, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, we always stream 7 p.m. Central. Looking forward to getting some more stuff in store for you guys. Just building the stream little by little, brick by brick. Make it for a good time. So again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all the rivets and gifts tonight, along with the follows. Super appreciate it. So take care. We will see you guys Saturday night, 9:30 p.m. Central. We're going to go heel toe do-si-do with the best of them in the Beer League Street Stock Series and go from there. So thank you all so much. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching the Iceberg TV. I am Kevin Berg. Have a great rest of your week. We'll see you during the weekend. Take care. Thank you so much.
Well, the engines are off and the daylight's gone. The Iceberg TV carried us on. We burned through the laps, we took our share. Some nights we flew, some nights hung there. Wins and losses, saves and crashes too. Every turn we made, I was ride or die with you. The engines are off, but the love stays on. The engines are off, but the night ain't gone. Chatting the window, you kept us strong. The engines are off, but the love stays on. Race cars loaded up on the trailers now. Dirt on the tires and a smile somehow. Sometimes we were the bat, sometimes we were the ball. Still you showed up and gave it your all. Followers, subscribers, viewers passing through. Every name in that chat helped the whole thing grow true. The engines are off, but the love stays on. The engines are off, but the night ain't gone. Chatting the window, you kept us strong. The engines are off, but the love stays on. If the road got rough, if the corner bit, you stayed in the stands and you never quit. From a little flame to something great, you built this home, one race, one day. The engines are off, but the love stays on. The engines are off, and the spark ain't gone. Chad, I thank you for where we belong. The engines are off, but the love stays on. See you down the road when the track rolls back. same crew, same dream. We'll be right on track.